Yo, 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 welcome. It's Drowning Pools. It
Hello.
is Strive time here. It's the Liverpool major up in the crypt. Here we are
In
on the
Lucian's
ground, right under the
Crypt.
cathedral.
Lucian's Crypt underneath Liverpool Metropolitan Cathedral. This is a really cool venue. I don't know if you can see all of the architecture up here. You can't see me pointing. There we go.
It's absolutely fantastic.
It's beautiful in here. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
We're trying to point it out before. If you've seen some of the tweets coming out, the lone schoolgirl setups at the back on the big JC watching over as well. It's absolutely funny, but no, it's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, yeah, you got myself, Ken, out here. I'm joined by Sliced Bread. One of
Sliced bread.
the TOs helping out, obviously,
Yeah.
this weekend, doing a fantastic job, making sure it's all ran smoothly.
So, Strive's been amazing so far. So we're in for a really good top six at the moment. A couple of the matches have been played off stream, as we were slightly delayed getting started, but we're rolling now. So we've got Tiger Pop up first, I think, against Kelvin. So that is I'm trying to remember what Tiger Pop plays.
Yeah, it's Tiger Pop up since Kelvin. We've got obviously Pricho versus Steggy as well, with Neve winning that match against Scarfeld over on loser's side. So we're going to come at you with the top six tonight, just to make sure we can go through that a lot quicker, make sure we can get through, obviously, today's schedule. Held up a little bit by Marvel 3, but, you can't argue with Marvel 3.
These
We
things
always
happen.
enjoy it.
We love Marvel, so.
Love Marvel. always love Marvel. But obviously, joining with us today, though, obviously there's way more on for us today. Obviously, there's Uni on the other stream in the other room, so if you're obviously a big fan of that, make sure you join us on that. We're going to have Street Fighter and Tekken here later today. I think, is Exard on this stream or the other stream?
That's a very good question. I don't think Exit is on the stream.
Well, anyway, obviously we've got Exard still as well. We just had the Mystery Game bracket wrap up as well, the final game, and that being WarioWare. That's kind of funny. But absolutely fantastic. So obviously do stick with us today. We're going to come out here with this match in just a sec. Just obviously making sure production is going to be bringing that to you. Just I can just see them behind us here, yeah. Just right there.
There they are.
Tiger Pop making sure, as obviously said. How are you doing yourself, though, Slice? How are you doing?
I'm good. I've had a great bracket. First time TOing majorly, so it's been really fun. I love yelling. It's very exciting. I did tear my throat earlier, but there's a rite of passage, I'm told. So
it's
and I
unfortunately
sound great now.
unfortunately, it is just a rite of passage. You just from one TO to another. It is just, it's one of them where it's like you go from TO straight on the comms and that's it. You've lost your voice.
Here we are.
You don't have it for the week after that, unfortunately.
Yeah,
You have to
no,
just
we'll
give
be
it
on
up.
mute tomorrow, but it's all worth it. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, obviously. It's going to be fun for the rest of the day, though. It's always good to obviously have the Merseyside lot, obviously run their own things. Normally, obviously, we're out here doing like Mersey Beats or something like that. That's normally up in Gravity Max. But, obviously, this time around, we're out in the crypt doing our major, making sure, obviously, we're getting bigger and better every single year. Obviously, chat, make sure, obviously, if you're loving the stream, let us know. With, obviously, Twitter posts and, obviously, all that in chat as well. Make sure, obviously, you're engaging. If you want to see the bracket as well, I want to say it's exclamation mark bracket. If not, just look it up on Start GG. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy with me. All right. Just make sure I get you up here, though, chat, just so I can see us. Yeah. Yeah, I just sorting out, though. Big mans. Like Kuma sorting it out.
It's a little bit of technical difficulties here.
Just a ickle bit. Just a ickle bit.
That's a mark of a good production, right? Because we're checking everything, right?
Making sure it's all correct.
All correct.
All correct. Can't be giving anything away. Yeah, there we go with chat. Sound, chat. We can see it now. Oh, getting hit by the 5 ads.
Is that the stream?
That is the stream, yeah. I was trying to get chat off and I get hit by an ad straight away, and I'm just like,
Classic.
oh, fantastic.
We love
I
Twitch.
absolutely love it.
We love Twitch.
Love Twitch. How many ads? Is that 5? Bad that. Whoa. Sound though.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get underway soon.
Yeah, hopefully. Obviously, big month for Strive as well. Obviously, Dizzy coming at the end of it. We've got IGM at the start of November as well for obviously the winter turn, and obviously massive Neutral Mania 2 coming at the start of December as well. So big for Strive, obviously across the UK these couple, like say UK and Ireland across this coming winter. Not a major in terms of gold events though. They're all done now for the European circuit. We have got to wait till February for the Kiane Cup to come up. Gold event for Strive itself. Obviously platinum event for Grand Blue as it was last year. Well, as it was last year as a qualifying event for them top fours, but make sure obviously you're sticking with the tour as well. We've got a qualified person as well just
I was
behind
gonna
us.
say, I'm
Pop.
pretty sure Tiger Pop qualified for the tour, so that's pretty exciting.
I keep saying as well, like, did a fantastic job gatekeeping at UFA. I walked up to him and I was like, "You've got to gatekeep," and he was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Don't win the placements. Make sure you get the 100 points. Make sure no one gets them 100 points. And if they get the 100 points, they deserve it. And you know what? You got them 100 points. The qualifying place went to Zando, and it was the best piece of gatekeeping you could ever see ever. And honestly, absolutely gassed about it. Obviously, we had the silver event as well. Krilu and Leffen winning them. I think that's probably secured the spot for Leffen as well. I think they're sitting on about like 200 and something points over there for them. Obviously, other people qualified as well is the likes of it's like Kokoda as well. Got it for getting second at like Evo Japan.
Yeah.
After certain individuals dropping out. Obviously, we've also got the likes of I'm trying to remember who won versus fight. No, Tiger Pop. Obviously Zando. Who else we got qualified? Nitro from Evo. Trying to think of the other one now, and I can't. It's not coming to my brain. My brains. I'm running on
sure.
right now.
I'm not sure.
Obviously,
Don't keep too many, like a few of these legends in your head at a time, right?
well, we have got the likes of obviously Venix now sitting pretty on about like 100 and something points. I think they're on 145, maybe a bit more. I don't know if they've won any silver events or anything like that. I know they're the EU only, so we're still waiting for obviously the North Africa ones to obviously run about. They're not their own events, obviously they want to attend as well. I'm sure they'll be flying out over to the American events. I think ECT's next weekend as well, isn't it? East Coast Throwdown.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They will be, yeah.
Because we've got East Coast Throwdown next weekend. We've got Tiger Uppers on this weekend, obviously to see obviously the East to try and qualify for them spots as well. That's still only a gold event as well, so I don't think our next platinum's until Frosties actually. That's a platinum for both games, so it was going to be a bit of a death bath, but obviously, like I said, it's got them events just after it, so it should be a good one in all honesty. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking excited. Obviously, make sure you're tuning into them, chat. Make sure obviously you're tuning into obviously Giant Pools as well. Like we said, very nice venue. It's all good. Sound. Just give me a phone. Do I sound better, chat? It's in the right place now. Right. I think we are just about to get underway in any sector, but obviously, like I said, the other stream holding Uni 2 right now as well. Though.
Yeah.
I've had Tekken on this morning, obviously the mystery bracket as well. Who's your favourite to take it today?
For which?
Who's your favourite to take it today?
To take it today? Oh, I don't know. I mean, obviously, we had to back Jonty. Jonty represents the MFGC. Unfortunately, was just pinched to the post by Neve. So, I mean, honestly, who knows? I mean, I'm kind of voting for Blizzmost because it was Blizzmost that knocked me out of bracket.
Oh,
so, you know, if the person who knocks me out gets top one, then I'm feeling pretty good about that, right?
It's like, well, I got knocked out by the winner, so...
Yeah, so
nothing I
yeah,
can do
it's
there.
fine. It's fine.
Understandable.
But, you know, I mean, amazing talent. So, I mean, anybody could take it, I think.
Yeah, obviously it's a good bracket. I think this is... I was saying it before, this is like a regular meltdown match that you see behind us. The Kelvin, this isn't the Tiger. Obviously, Tiger's probably the favourite to take it with today. I don't know if they're going to be taking it too seriously in regards to it. I know they're doing a fantastic run.
It's another
right
chance
now.
to gatekeep, right? Which is, as we were saying, that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. You were trying to get that swimming trophy as well. If you're not seeing them, make sure obviously you check out the Twitter. But I think we are going to be going into it though.
Looks like we're getting underway.
This is Kelvin. Absolutely massive to start off with. It's going to be that Aber. Yes, it will be Aber into the Milia. Oh, we've got the other profile pictures from the Twitter
Look
as
at
well.
that, very
you know what?
nice.
That's quite nice. That.
Very nice. I gotta say, I'm curious if Kelvin's going to be picking into Milia because I know that we did have, we've got at least 2 Milias left, I think, in the bracket. That could be interesting.
Are we going to add to the Milia agenda? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of Milias, no Slayers.
No Slayers.
No Slayers.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was saying this to Neve earlier because we were talking about how she quite possibly was going to be running 3 Millias in a row.
Yeah.
I did ask the question, who is worse, 3 Slayers or 3 Millias in a row? Because my controversial take is that Milia has a lot going on in terms of like mental stack and
Yeah.
headspace. I think I would honestly rather, even though I think my chances are worse, I would rather play 3 Slayers in a row.
That's a bold.
It's a bold take, right? I mean, Neve almost
Oh,
hit
yeah.
me for that, I think.
See, there's the mental stack of taking the left, right, and obviously moving on to how another person would do it. But are you ready for the mental stack of taking 90% out of nowhere?
Well, yeah. See, I mean, that's basically what they said. I think Tiger Pop looked like they were going to hit me for that as well. Because I mean, the mix on Slayer is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have any in the top 8. But here we go. So we've got into winners semi-final. Tiger Pop on Abba and Kelvin on Milia.
Starting off, though, it's going to be Massive coming out. Ooh,
Oh, it's a button check, I think.
button check.
Looks like it, or...
Alright, I think we've got issues, obviously, with inputs and that. So, just bear with us. Apologies about that, folks.
These things happen.
Why is Calvin on the secondary? That feels toxic. Oh, just making sure everything's connected. I was go back into it. Apologies about that, chat. Good collective into chat though, I can see us all there. I think with our false start out of the way, I think we're probably going to try and go back into it.
You get a little bit of a reset on the momentum there, so hopefully this gives everyone a chance to just get into that Zen mode going into it.
I think obviously we'll stick more with it as well. Obviously Tiger doing a really good run, obviously across the year. Like I said, getting second at UFA, obviously winning versus fighting. One mix-up as well. It was actually I think it was their first major win on a tour event. Obviously they've won other regionals across the UK, a couple of obviously monthlies as well, but I think that was their first regional this year. So really, really good in terms of obviously doing fantastic in the progress with working with events. Hopefully we can see them more throughout the year. I don't know if we're going to see them at Newtromania, I don't know if we're going to see them at IGM, but we're definitely going to see them at the ARC Revo World Finals out in California once again. Don't know how I feel about that, but you know what, the venue looks sick, so I'm not going to say anything else.
Curious how Kelvin, in terms of like representation in multiple tournaments, are they well known?
I think they're more obviously regional. I think they did go out to UFA. It's kind of funny. I keep saying to Kelvin, I didn't sign up for Strive this year, but every time I signed up to UFA and played Kelvin, he's always been my first match for some reason. Every time I've gone to UFA, it's like I'll sign up and they'll be like, "Hey, this is Kelvin again." I'm like, "This is like a third time in a row. Why am I this?" I've travelled to Paris just to verse someone to verse a meltdown. Like, come on, like what's happened? Second button check though, we're making it all okay. We are going to get into it. The crowd is amped for it. Chat, make sure you're amped for it as well. We're here with Guilty Gear Strive at Down and Pools. No false starts, we're getting straight into it. Starting off, Tiger on that Abba, Kelvin on that Million Age.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Betting your house on Tiger's a mad one.
I mean, it's a safe bet.
It's a safe bet. Starting off strong though, Tiger, with that offense. Is it every knife for the counter hit? That's crazy.
These are big counter hits, right?
Start to it go. I'm just trying to find an opportunity to try and get in. It's got. Never mind, I was going to say, got Tiger pressing in the corner. Big 2S though, flick of the ruler. And it's just going to be a turnaround in that pressure right there. Tiger looks for an opening, gets it with the Dr. Doom kicks. Going to be able to get the setup into Jelly and straight into it. Another combo coming out from Abba, and it's all momentum in Tiger's favour right here. It's the meltdown matchup. You've seen it before.
I think how quickly Tiger can turn the momentum of that match around is really, really impressive. Especially with like Milia's mix, again, being like so in your head, so difficult. But here we're seeing some amazing mix from ABBA. Strong BRC mix and into the throw.
Fantastic coming out from Striker though. We're going to see it transform into the Jelly Stay. We did have our FD up. We did get the overhead hit, but not much coming though. It is. Calvin's fighting for the life right now though. We do get the uninstall hit though. Oh, it's a little bit iffy. We tried to go for a goal burst.
Back to neutral. This is Footsies. Footsies right here. This is real Guilty Gear.
Footies and my Guilty Gear? What is this? Taking the first game though, Tiger. Fantastic coming out from them. Big shout out to 2P6K. Nice on the just blocks though. Not gonna let Alpha start off, and it's gonna be straight into that Wild Assault, sitting on that pressure, straight into that transform as well. And yeah, you want to burst straight away. You don't want to take that damage.
Great catch on the close slash, gonna lead into a corner combo. Possibly into the setup for the mix, and ooh, nice jump out from Tiger there. Getting out of that pressure, being able to establish some of their own in return.
Blue Wild Assault as well. It's going to be breaking the guard, but not going to be much more to do with it really, as it's going to be going mix for the Milia right here. And ready with the 2P, swipe straight to that install as well.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness,
range.
bro.
This is going to be a nest, and there it is.
I felt dirty.
Great 5 feet to start there from Kelvin. Really good call out. Into the mix, and there's the overhead.
Yeah, does finally get the hit onto Tiger. We're going to be able to charge us through that break wall. Positive on the meter, but no hard knockdown though, so has to deal with the neutral again. Don't want that going in. Nice on the tick throw off the Wild Assault. 2Ps, make it a 3.
Oh,
My God. Are we dead from this? No, I'm going to let it drop. Didn't have any meter to keep it going, didn't want to overextend. Fair enough from Tiger, but does find themselves opened up though.
ooh. Difficult cross up there after the throw. Okay, both fairly conservative starts from both of them there. One jump, one parry. Oh, Calvin gets the hit, but the bursted out.
Catching the start
Ooh.
though.
Interesting choice
One
of match there from
install.
Kelvin. Manages to keep up the defense. There's the knockdown. We're going to see a mix setup. Oh, amazing 2S from Tiger there. It's a really difficult anti-air there.
Hit with the knock new kicks once more though. Going into that key grab. Ooh, we had the hit, but no confirm afterwards though. Dropping the combo, unfortunate. Keep that. Going onto the wall break though. It's another pickup coming out. Straight into that grab. Should be enough to end that there. 2-0 for Tiger right now. It's looking clean at the moment.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Pressure starting up once more. One out from Calvin. Escargo, and it's going to get punished though. No RC to make it safe or to go for the mix afterwards. Just trying to manage our jealousy meter, just trying to find a way in. Straight into that install though. I kind of respect it in all honesty. Just get the momentum, start it up on your own terms, and straight into that key grab off the wall bounce. Really, really clean coming up from Tiger. It's going to allow us to go into that super, allow us to get a hard knockdown, and get that jealousy meter built up once more. It puts Calvin into an awkward situation.
Maybe a little bit too conservative of an approach there from Tiger Pop. Unfortunately, losing that momentum. This is really key for Kelvin. At 2-0 to Tiger Pop, he really needs to take control of this match back. Back to neutral. PRC to get in. Oh. Kelvin's going to be fighting for his life.
Oh!
Oh! I think there's
Controller
maybe been a
disconnect.
slight hiccup there. I think Kelvin's control. There we go. Kelvin's back in control.
Straight back.
Straight back to it.
No messing about. The neutral scan. I'll be real with you, chat. The stare down was kind of mad. Big into that throw into the corner though. It's an opportunity to try and get the opened up, but the tight defense right here. Hit him with the overhead though. Ooh, Ooh, it's going to be a wall break as well. Massive for Kelvin right there. The freaking starting up. Big base coming out. Kelvin want to take none of that pressure. Ooh. That's
straight into
absolutely
some
huge.
nasty Jealous Rage offense there. The shimmies, the CS, the chase catches Kelvin. This is going to be a nasty cash out on the combo. This could kill.
Yeah.
Good lord. That's why we play ABBA.
I was waiting for the pixel just to deny it. I didn't know, but yeah, I definitely was going to go for it once more. Trying to find a way to snipe Kelvin out though. Big on the throw though. Not going for a back throw though. Just going for that front throw. Keep it nice with the mix. Roses are out. No thorns though. No damage coming out. Unfortunate right
A
there.
lot of tricky movement with the Capel, I think, just to get out of that really awkward situation that Kelvin was in. I mean, we're back to neutral. Kelvin's playing a really strong air game, gets the knockdown, doesn't quite follow up with the mix.
Straight into the corner.
That's Jealous Rage for Tiger Pop. Going through the wall with positive. It's going to be really difficult here for Kelvin, but if he can get Tiger away, there's the knockdown into the mix. And another. Oh! That is a brazen challenge from Tiger Pop there, but when you're 2-0, you can play for that, right?
Yeah.
Great match from Kelvin to get out of there. Burst back to neutral.
I like the usage of the uninstall and the install as well during that as well. Try and build that meter up. We do find ourselves on the back foot though. Uninstall, it's pressure. That is mountain. Tiger Pop right now though, and Kelvin is throwing it on. Unfortunately, we don't have tension, but we do have a positive meter. We get that air grab in though. And Tiger was looking clean right at the end of that. It was really unfortunate. As Kelvin was doing a fantastic job of really pushing it onto Tiger. Was looking to take that first game, or first game for them, sorry, but unfortunate that jump grab. Just jump grab.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see like the confidence and the decision making that gets you to qualify for Arc World Tour, right? I mean, that was a hell of a call out. But Kelvin is still in to win.
Over on loser's side. I think they go versus Neve now. Catch up Neve over on the loser's side of that, which is quite unfortunate. I mean, there's going to be a lot of team kills, in all honesty. We are obviously in the UK scene. We obviously got a lot of that coming out. But we will be obviously seeing them a little bit later on, though. So Kelvin Bros in chat, make sure you're obviously staying around for that. We will be moving to the other side of winners bracket, though. That's just going to be Petro versus Steggy. Ooh. Should be a good match, in all honesty. I don't know who we're going to get out from Petro, though. I think. I want to say May. Obviously, Gold Lewis as well is also there. You don't know who you're going to get from here, though. Obviously doing a fantastic job as well. I think got 5th at UFA. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, please do. But done obviously a good job in terms of the tour as well. Obviously it was also winner of Install as well at the start of the year. Unfortunately not a part of the tour, but I'm pretty sure we'll see more of them. Throughout obviously the tour itself. Obviously they're coming to a close. You don't know if you see. Actually, I might ask Ashley if they're going out. Obviously, Kiane Cup. I know obviously a lot of the EU lot are going to be going out to that as well. Make sure they get them last points in. It's massive as well. It's funny as well because obviously when we were talking about it at Clash of the Olympians, we were like, this is the last spot for EU. We had so many people obviously signed up. We had the likes of like Razzo, Verix, Leffen signed up for that for the tour. Thinking like this is the last spot for like EU. Are we going to get people coming here to rob points? Are the EU contenders going to be able to take them? Obviously standouts for that. Obviously the likes of I want to shout out Neos. Neos did a fantastic job at that as well, knocking out Jason Thomas from that winners side match. Did a really good job. The likes of obviously Verix as well, taking it over left, and it was looking tricky with that reset in that, but fortunately taking it in the end for themselves. We'll see. Just a little bit more work on the production behind us before we do get into this next one. No chat. Obviously, with that data, do you think Tiger's going to be taking it all? Let us know. Obviously, interacting with yourselves as well. Obviously, Slice Spencer, you already gave your verdict. Obviously, you've already said. We're probably going to see if Blizz obviously making it through.
Yeah.
How are they doing on the other side?
On loser side? I think we're looking
We have got the other matches obviously going on. Like I said, there is a top 6. We're on them Evo rules, if you want to say. But
Yeah, so over on loser's side, we've had Blizzmoist was out versus Indoor Turtle actually. So there's my prediction thrown out. But hey, I also lost to Indoor Turtle, so you know what, I don't mind.
I mean, Indoor Turtle, fantastic. Came second at Wake Up this year. Lost, unfortunately, to... why's my mind gone blank? Not Tiger. No, it was Tiger. Yeah, because they won the chair as well. I've got a bad memory, chat, I'm sorry. Like, this is what happens when you're a Slayer player.
So it'd be interesting though, if Indoor Turtle can make it all the way to the end, Tiger 2, we could be seeing a rematch.
Yeah, I mean, could possibly, you never know. Could be a repeat of that grand final set. But we're going to be going straight into it though. Other winners semi-finals, we are going to see that Gold Lewis come out straight into that melee. It's a tough matchup for the melee to really deal with. You do not want to get hit, otherwise it will be end of life though. I do like that we got the fur ferret in the profile up top. Peak. Actually peak.
Okay, so it looks like a little button check before we get right into the meat of things.
It's kind of funny. We were, I don't know who was talking about with it. Might have been with Jonesy when we were talking obviously with button checks. Obviously you do goal burst to make sure that your PRCs and all that are all correct. Make sure your supers and inputs are correct. But obviously with that being a gradual build-up now, in gameplay it's fantastic. But obviously for button practice, for button sort of measures, it's a bit of a sort of a weird one, in all honesty, because it's like, well, I've got to wait now for my bar to fill up to obviously to start to practice that, and even then, you've only got a choice of either do a practice with super, or do a practice with PRC, make sure it's correct, but it can be a little bit weird one, obviously, practice buttons. It was just a little bit of a funny one that was brought out.
Fortunately, Alex is just not quite thinking of the button checks in that when that patch was
I've
rolled
always
out.
said, shout out to Rivals, who did it with Rivals 1. The fact that, like, in the character select screen, you have a little mini-map at the bottom that shows, obviously, like, what you can do with your character. You can do a proper button check there. I think more games should do that.
That is really good, actually.
Yeah, even if it's like, even if it's just like a model viewer at the
Yeah.
bottom, just like an instance of nothing. Like you have unlimited meter, you can just do the input, and you just get like an OK sign or something. Say like a 20 through. I don't know, just something like that. I might be. I don't know. I'm not a dev head. You know, I'm not a big, obviously on how that works. But if someone did make that work, Miracles works. Might be a bit too hard, but we are going to straight into it now, and it's for real right now. The overabundance of millions. You are correct in there, John. But I guess to be fair, there is a lot of them coming out today. Unfortunately, though, a little bit too much damage for them to take right there, straight into that super. There's going to be so much damage again, and this into the chain of the button as well. Oh my goodness, that's about what, 70% gone?
Oh, that little like kick right on the toe there. Nasty work.
Scuffing of the trainees, the K's coming out. So when you're setting up that Thunderbird as well, it can be a really tricky matchup. Like I said, it's kind of one of them, like when you sort of view it, when you play with like no real game knowledge, you look at this and you go, oh well, you know, Gold Lewis doesn't really have any reversals, big body. You think, well, Million in this matchup's going to do fantastic, you know, get the mixes in, but it's one of them where it's like you've got to work so hard as the Million, and when you're locked into the corner against Gold Lewis,
And you know,
it's
if,
just so
if you
hard
can't
to
quite
deal
get
with.
control, that happens.
Exactly.
You're blown up in a couple of combos.
It can become such a hard matchup. It's kind of similar, obviously, to the pot one as well. But I feel like Gold Lewis can keep you into the corner so much easier as well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of really strong space control. I mean, you can see, I think Steggy a couple of times there struggling to deal with that approaching little bomb Gold Lewis's.
Starts off straight away though, burst on that jump, plus not wanting to deal with it at all. Straight at the Behemoth Typhoon, and once again we're just locked to this corner, and Steggy just can't do a whole lot to get out. Except for doing FDs, faultless defense to try and get out. We do eventually get the mix in. Unfortunately, it's just so little damage.
It's difficult. Bursted out before Steggy could get that meter back. That was basically taxed by that really strong Gold Lewis block thing. Back into that situation. Oh, really nice BRC to get out of that situation, though. We're going to catch up with the combo. Unfortunate drop into... Oh. It's difficult, but you can imagine the pressure that's on Steggy here. But unfortunately, there's the throw.
It's like I said, it's when you get that opportunity as Million against the Gold Lewis, you can start that mix-up. You can't break that chain. You need to keep on going, keep on going. Make sure you got the resources to like RC if you need to. you know, sort of purple RC to make yourself safe in some situations, get that mix going. It needs to be a chain that can't be broke, because as soon as it's broken, you put it to the back foot, it can become so hard to deal with. Really nice air to air coming out from the Gold Lewis. Specho is just doing a fantastic job right now, just trying to just keep Steggy under control. Big counter hit on the Behemoth Typhoon. I don't know if this is going to be it against the wall. I feel like it should be though. It left on just a little bit over a pixel.
All you need is that pixel. See, bit of momentum back in Steggy's favor. Nice counter hit. Oh, it's the reversal. That's unlucky.
I like the sigh from the crowd I hear. Everyone just going, "Aww." Massive coming off though. Straight into that super, yeah, no messing about. Like, why wouldn't you in that situation? You got a ton of health, you might as well just go for that reverse. Don't have to deal with that mix. Straight into though with the lows, and
Ooh,
really
great
got
tag
a good
there
start
from
here,
Steggy. That gets
Steggy.
burst from Precho. Great tag with the Capel there. That's going to lead into a hard knockdown. Hopefully, Steggy can take advantage of.
Pressure in the corner though. Fortune getting caught out. Behemoth whiffing. Gonna be on that wall break as well. Oh no! It's gonna be a mistake that escapes us. I don't
Look
think
at
it
this,
will.
pussies. Look at this.
Oh, look.
Brilliant. Great tag from Steggy there. That's going to lead into the mix-up. Oh, great 6P. Precho playing up in the air right there.
Trying to go. Oh my goodness. That could have been so much worse if on the bit weird out, but we will get that instant jump in with the JKs. No jokes here though, as you go for that front throw. Yeah, just PRs here. Go for the hit straight after. Take that first round. Could be going through with a 3-0. Could be repeating what Tiger have done in their match. The Millions seeing the ways out to win his side. Steggy going to be joining Kelvin. Big burst. Try and get them off them, but
Oh, nice just block there from Precho to force Steggy to a really uncomfortable position back there.
leg coming out from the bid, controlling that neutral though, is just going to give Precho the opportunity just to start running up though, and that's a big air-to-air button coming out from Steggy. They've got the corner pressure, they've got tension as well, so you want to try and keep going for the mix, but it's nice defense coming out from the Gold Lewis. Does eventually get opened up by that escargot, but has to burst out of it. And oh, the Mirage through!
Straight through?
That was kind of clean.
That was crazy.
Huge in that wall break as well though. I don't think it's going to be death, it will be a hard knockdown though, next to that mix.
Nice,
on the 5P.
calm, patient play there from Steggy, I think.
That was really, really nice. Can't fault the 5P coming out from Precho right there, you know, trying to be active on the defense. You got a round to give away as well, and that's a big reflect coming out, but that's that base gauge, and you're going to be needing it if you're not too careful. Oh, my goodness.
The air-to-air. Another instant overhead bad moon there, just to rub it in.
Steggy right now doing a fantastic job. Precho. You know what this matchup's like, it can be all over, but I think it is going to be with this next wall splatter. Bad moon to finish it. We're going to go to a 2-1. Amelia fighting for the life.
Fighting for her life.
And then straight back into it.
It's a great start from Steggy there. Hopefully, he's going to be able to keep up that momentum.
Just getting interrupted by that base is unfortunate, but it's an early base coming out from Precho. Just want to be dealing with it, that's all.
I think a lot more of a careful, grounded game, I think, coming out from Steggy here in reaction to Precho's pretty indomitable space control. But, oh, the overhead is going to lead into some pretty nasty damage at the wall. I think this is probably going to kill.
This will kill, yeah. This splattered on the wall with so many into the knees levels, into the tension as well. Yeah, straight into that. Bringing down the system. No, it's about it. We'll get on the tandem top though, big on that front throw, and it's mixed to the corner. Late on the tandem top to try and get that left-right. Not falling for it though, and the defense. We're getting caught out on these air-to-airs a lot though. It's not going to give us the wall splat as well, which is actually kind of good. Means we can keep up this pressure, means we can keep it up. guess Fetcho right here. We will eventually get that wall stick. It's really unfortunate that we didn't have the tension to get that super off, though. A hard knockdown in the situation would have been fantastic for the Millia. But we do get that hit confirmed into that red RC. Another wall splat maybe? No, just a little bit too much for them.
Ooh, nasty throw to reverse the situation there, puts Steggy back into the corner. But look at that! Dash forward, CS. Never see it coming.
Never ever. Trying to go for that huge spikes right there, but nice little just blocks as well. Ready with the 2P, the elbow coming through. Mashing it with the side of fish and chips. Ooh, big. 6H coming out though. We're just dancing around the Thunderbirds. Do not care about what you say about the neutral. I've got the air.
Gorla is cashing out just to get that beam to say, I think I need you over here.
Mix once more, going to be staying left-hand side. It's actually going to be open up. Petro right there. We're nearly on a full bar attention as well, so it's going to be fantastic when we get this wall break on the super hard knockdown with a whole lot of resources to use as well. It's going to be huge right now to keep this defense tight, and it's going to be a YRC to try and get us out of it though. A little bit messy in the front side. No confirms coming out. Big 6P and confirm with the RC. Going to a 2-2.
And we hear the crowd going wild in the background there. Full applause for Steggy there. Clawing it back to 2-2. I think in a pretty strong position to maybe take this.
Clutching it out, doing a fantastic job. Could be bringing this all the way to a 3-2, but the fact that we're going final game right here is absolutely massive for the Millia player. Steggy looking really good right now. Still can be a minefield to deal when your gold loses on the screen. Oh no! Oh no!
That's gonna be a big cash out. Oh, we're not through the wall! Steggy's getting out!
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is. It's unfortunate. It's when you don't expect to come popping off the wall like that. It's very difficult, I think, to adjust in a way that makes a lot of sense. Good throw from Pretcho. There's going to take control. Overhead.
Big
Ooh, the
reflect coming out.
shields.
Yeah, going to be punished on that behemoth attempt as well. We're opening up right now. It's going to be the die 1,000 deaths right here as we're going to try and get every single mix in as we can. Gold Lewis is going to be just chunking. Though. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was huge! That was massive
I can't tell if she's labbed that or if that was just a really hard call out, but that was, I mean, that was beautiful. That was crazy.
The Skyfisher out, not wanting to interact with that neutral right there. I like that, the wild assault to try and keep that going. Big reflect though, it's actually going to put Petro away from that corner situation and was just fishing for that behemoth of Typhoon right there. It's going to be Petro moving on to this Tiger Pop in that top side of winners finals though as you move over to losers quarters. Going to be Indoor Turtle versus Steggy. It's going to be Kelvin versus Ketchup Neve. Really, really good coming out from them two right there. It's unfortunate that we're going to see Steggy go down though, but we've still got our Millias up in top 8 though.
Still 2 Millias.
Still 2. Still. Don't worry about it, chat.
As I say, Neve earlier said that she was predicted to be playing through all 3 of them. Well, now all 2. So I'm sure she's happy she managed to eliminate at least one of them. I see Sarani in the chat saying, in response to, I don't know if she labbed that, I told her.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Shout out to Sarani is obviously doing really good at Koto as well. I don't know where they're sitting points-wise. I don't know if they're on like 90-something, but still got an opportunity to make World Tour finals as well. You're probably going to see her a lot more as well. Trying to root for the Millias rooting for Millias. Truly.
I don't think I've seen a group of like character mains who do stick to each other's back like so much.
To be fair, they are very tight knit. It's kind of I think we were talking about it like the same with like Axel players like the other day as well. Obviously, we've seen some of them have obviously disbanded to other games. It's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, you always get that with obviously with Strive. A lot of the characters like to obviously stick close to each other. Shout outs to them though. Unfortunate for Steggy though, moving on down to loser's side. We will be getting obviously that match up. I don't know if we're going to go for the bottom side of loser's side. Give Steggy a bit of a rest before jumping back in.
Quite possibly.
Head might be tilted, you never know. You might need that minute just to rest, but we have got that loser side though. Also like winner side as well. Make sure obviously sticking around as well. We've got plenty more games coming out tonight for thingy.
For Drowning Pools?
Yeah, for Drowning
For
Pools.
Drowning
I don't know why my head went then. I'm still thinking about that last year, and I'm just like, a bit of a mad one, man. But I think we are going to get the next matchup in just a sec, though.
But yeah, going forward, the next 2 matches down in losers will be Steggy versus Indoor Turtle and Kelvin against Ketchup Neve.
Obviously, plenty of people obviously turning up as well. Obviously, the likes of Gecko Squirrel, obviously turning up. Plenty of other people within that bracket as well. Let's see actually who we had, because the top 24 was actually really good.
Top 24 was
I
very
kind of
sick.
wish it was streamed in all honesty, because we did have some really, really good matches in that as well. Also, my phone takes forever to load it. We did have, I got knocked down by Sonny as well, I couldn't believe it. But yeah.
But yeah, I know we had the captain, really, really good Johnny player. Was just pipped to the post by Scarfell, I think. Was really close to getting to top 8.
Marissa as well, obviously. Top on the winner's side. Unfortunately, had to go into Tiger Pop, which is a little bit unfortunate. Hit Kulian and Phoebe as well, obviously making it out here. I feel like Phoebe's always out here though with the weeklies and the monthlies as well, especially with Neve. So you'll always see them as well, and obviously 8-Bit Wizard as well, obviously making their way out here. So obviously always massive, obviously to see them. To obviously see the support out here for the Strive scene. You know they travel. Obviously, we've seen them travel everywhere, so I don't, I'm never surprised when I see them. It's always just very, very nice when they're all coming out, though. I think we're going to go into our next match, though, as production to try and sort it up for us, though.
Yeah, it looks like we've got Kelvin and Ketchup Neve on the next match.
Yeah, we are going to go with that other side of losers' side. Should be a good matchup, though. I don't know. I want to say Neve's obviously going to be playing the Testament. Should be obviously playing it. I don't know what the matchup is like Testament Milia.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because I think Millie is quite rapid. I think I was listening to Neve talk earlier saying that anti-airing against Millie can be difficult. Obviously, you've got that great 6P, you've got that H-Grave Reaper, but Testament is slow. And Milia is this really rapid little pixie character who is just waiting for you to do anything committal. And that's kind of all Testament has, is high commitment, strong, but high commitment moves.
Yeah, could be a bit of a difficult one here coming out for Neve, but never know. Obviously, it's all about obviously what happens in the match, what happens in the game. As we'll be going in just a sec, though. I've got obviously shout outs to obviously the team helping out as well. Is that Luke over there? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like that is true. Petro about to be sacrificed to the altar of the Tiger Pop. Sometimes it happens. Has to be done. Unfortunate. We'll be going into this in just a sec, though. If you've not seen, obviously, as well, make sure, obviously, happens to the best of us. Yeah, we'll do. we keep mentioning, obviously, the venue itself, though, but the hall itself here. I was hoping, obviously, we'd have like a crowd cam so that you could see everyone. Actually, can we do a quick swizzle on this?
Can have a go.
Yeah,
There's
look
the
at this.
crowd.
Look at that.
Some waving over there. I think that's Phoebe. Oh no, that might be somebody else, actually. I feel bad.
We'll get that back onto us. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, in terms of how it's set up as well for the crowd for top 8. So it's always very nice. Let's get that back into the correct position. Sorry, chat. If anyone's got like motion sickness, I'm just like this with the camera. Just like
up, we're gonna rock you around a little bit. But hey, look at this cool crypt. But no, the venue's been fantastic, actually. Like the staff here, like security staff, have been really, really nice, really lovely. I understand that like the event was basically saved by like one guy who was dragged out on call to let us in to get the setup done. So like that guy is the champion of drowning pools, in my opinion. Doesn't matter what happens here, but you know he made all of this possible.
Are they playing, or is that a button check?
Oh,
is that button check? Okay.
Okay, I was gonna
I'm
say.
seeing like.
Someone just died, so I was like.
All right. I watched Neve pop off, and I was like, wait a second. Like, are we just chatting whilst we've got games going on?
Fully a round ended. I saw the fade out and was like, oh dear, have we missed something? But no. very active button checks here at Drowning Pools today.
Getting into though, and it's going to be the Testament versus the Milia. Fantastic song choice as well. Obviously, it's going to be loser side chat, so loser this out for good. What was this? What, a 68-man bracket? Oh, out at the Drowning Pools.
Close to
Absolutely
it, yeah.
fantastic. Bigger than some gold events. I'll keep my mouth shut on that.
I think we're really proud of the turnout, I think, at Drowning Pools this year. It's been amazing. We hit over 250 attendees. Like, overall, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, I think I was getting told by Kuma, obviously he's running it all, telling me hitting peaks in terms of, obviously, I had to start turning people away as well, so absolutely fantastic. Make sure, if you're watching here today and you're like, oh, I should have come up to Liverpool, should have seen it all, make sure you sign up next year, make sure you're coming on down.
You see, what I'm saying about Milia being absolutely rapid is that, like, this is hard to follow.
Can be a bit of an issue at times, especially when you're playing that test. It's going to be so hard to try and get that anti-air in. But if we can get that long game set up, if we can get that range set up, setting up them skulls, make sure setting up them succubuses and them crows as well. Unfortunate though that we're going to get getting hit right there, trying to go for that mix, ready with the defense, not ready with the tech grab though, his tandem set up. Same side mix, going to go for them, shake at the hips, needles coming in. Tap into that wall, going to get that break in on the charge, dust. No hard knockdown, it's going to get us a positive meter though.
Very careful neutral here from both sides. We're shimmying back and forth. Deflect shield just to sort of say, get off me, but Kelvin's going to keep pushing in.
Throwing the tandem out though. Not going to hit this time around, it's going to be a big on that jump H though, as the big counter coming in. Go for that mix once more, hitting on that low. Kelvin doing fantastic right here against Ketchup. He's going to be another hard knockdown.
Big cash
another
out
mix you have to
here.
deal with. The fact that we've got tension as well. Go for that blue RC. Massive on that reflect right there. Big usage out of it. It is going to be a burst taken away though, and yeah, just going to get caught out right there on them stray buttons. It's definitely an option. A very good one in all honesty, but when you're on such low health, it become a real big gamble to really go for though. Unfortunately, the 2K whiff in there as well.
Ooh. Artemis reset the situation there. Bursted out. Of course, Testament gets that lovely free Arbiter sign after a burst. Always a pain to deal with. Good little kick there from Kelvin. Oh, and a big CS hit there into the combo. It's probably going to end up in a wall splat. There we go. And that'll close out the round.
Optimize coming from Kelvin right there. Absolutely fantastic at the wall spot right at the end. Looking clean. And I respect the 6p rounds though coming out from the Testament, but unfortunately it's going to be straight over into that wall. Artemis with the wall break. That positive meter, trying to get that hard knockdown, trying to hit around them buttons, and that's something that Kelvin is really good at right here, just straying around them buttons, dancing around what Neve is trying to throw out. We have had a couple opportunities coming out with Ketchup Neve, but it's unfortunate we're not going to get much off right here though. Big 2K for the anti-air. Street Fighter 5? That's crazy.
Yeah, Neve's going to be looking to try and control space here as much as humanly possible, make it really difficult for Kelvin to move. Gets the hit into the combo, staying safe for some high advantage, overhead, through the wall. Both down to the wire here, this is really close. Ooh! Arbiter sign just to control the situation, that's a 6p! Oh, amazing, I think, patience from Neve there.
Fantastic, 6 feet away from that round star once more. Ready with the backdash as well, does not want to be caught in that big counter hit coming out though, could not loop it back into a 2H though. Keep on going, I like that early burst coming out. Keep that pressure, keep that momentum that we did have. This Testament is just going to keep on going. We've got the ability to teleport back as well. It is going to be lost though on that counter hit right there. It's going to be a time for Kelvin to start up and go straight over to the corner as we should with that wall spot. No, never mind. It's going to be a early drop for a nice little reset. We are going to get that hit in for that wall break eventually. But overall, this bar that Neve is working with right here. And yeah, keep that
cash
pressure
out there for Neve to try and get back in control. Ooh.
Oh! Nice.
Kelvin trying to bait a response there pretty successfully, I think.
I like that the fast forward into nothing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely
I mean,
just like press a button, shout, press a button. Come
so
on,
go on,
do it.
go on, test me, test me.
I think we are going to see a character change coming out though. I don't know why I thought that was like we're going to go to the Nago then. I was just like, we're going to go to the Bedman though?
Okay. Back on
No.
the Testament. A little mental reset for Neve there, I think. But I mean, honestly, when Neve goes to character select, it's like, who is she going to play? I think she plays like everybody to a certain degree.
I think she's had like a new character every season.
Yeah, whenever I
'cause
see Neve.
Start with Faust, went to Happy Chaos,
Yeah.
then Bridget,
Yeah.
then Testament, which is kind of funny because obviously Bridget's still like really good. A lot of the characters in that pool are still really good, but obviously I felt like she's looked at it and she's like, you know what, every season needs a new character. Could be Dizzy at the end of the month, you never know. Really hope we can see how she plays soon, but we're going to wait till October 31st. But right now, you're going to wait any longer as it's going to be possibly the last game for Ketchup Neve right here if they don't try and get a secured win against Kelvin right now. Meltdown Kelvin on a fantastic roll against this Testament, really taking advantage in this matchup. Oh.
Through the wall, massive life lead for Kelvin. Ooh, a little tag on the backdash there. A really bold escape attempt from Neve there.
Certainly was. Bringing that 6 feet in that round start though, not going to allow the jump up, set that pressure, but we're going to dance around them hippos, going to dance around the Succubus that are out, and it's a big reflex shield out, big burst as well. All the resources getting used right now. I'm liking that, the Mirage into the throw into the corner. It's going to be a tricky one right here.
Difficult to contest, I think, when you come through the wall like that. Obviously, Kelvin's got tons of meter. Neve's going to need to try and back up. Whoa. Oh, unfortunate drop. Reversal is going to get punished.
Unfortunate, but that will be Ketchup Neve making her way out of bracket. Losers side. Top 5 though, getting 5th here at the round and pool, so really, really good, especially with the competition that you got to face. Kelvin's going to be moving on. The Millia agenda here at Liverpool is going to be staying strong as we do move over to the other side, which is obviously going to be Indoor Turtle versus Steggy. It's going to be that Millia versus that Bicon. Going to be absolutely massive between these two right now. It's going to be a bit more of a weird matchup. You're going to have a lot of them. You're going to have a lot of them parries obviously coming out. It's going to be a lot of them parries ready on deck, especially with obviously their own setup as well. With obviously tandem setup. Sorry, not tandem. With Teva setup and with Matt as well. It's going to be a bit of a weird matchup if Indoor State can start that going. I don't know who they got knocked down by earlier in bracket though. I know they've been in loser side for quite a while, since top 24 actually. So. Obviously, you're saying as well, she beat you as well, so.
Yeah, that was very early in like wave B. I'm trying to think now who knocked Turtle down in top 24. It escapes me, I'm afraid. But you know, I mean, still fought really, really hard to get this far as well. So you know, and obviously, if you're coming from loser side, you're playing a lot more matches to get to this point. So I mean, the endurance is incredible, right?
I mean, it's always something to obviously commend as well, especially when you're off that losers run, especially when you're starting it early as well. It can be a really sort of tough one to really get through, even if it's obviously only like a small, not a small regional, but obviously when it's like a regional like this, obviously you're just playing for obviously that weight, that paycheck at the end, trying to get that money in your pocket. Now and again, can just be for fun. When you're still going through that, can be like a stressful ordeal if you really are trying to deal with it like that. But just see them obviously sitting on that guaranteed 5th spot right now. Really, really good at them. Obviously, to see them there. Could be moving on though. Steggy in their way. I don't know. Obviously, if the Steggy's been playing Salty this week. Obviously, Salty top 3 being Patachu. Zando, Patachu, and then out Tiger. If you caught that, was actually a really good set.
Yeah.
Because it was Patachu playing that Elfelt. I think they've obviously moved recently over to Elfelt.
Oh, really? I was going to say, I thought Patachu was a Gold Lewis player.
Patachu. Well, to be fair, I was going to say, set reset yesterday, I felt like they played everyone. we see Asuka, we see Slayer, Pata Cube, Pata Punch. Obviously, we're moving from that sin as well. But yeah, I think they've had the Aber and the Elfelt on deck for a little bit. Did a really good job in regards to, obviously, with that Elfelt recently. They play Elfelt like really weird as well. Well, I think it's really weird as well because a lot of Elfelts say like sort of they go into that wrecker before they start throwing out the grenades. But I feel like with Patitude, their number one priority, like get that grenade out, start with the flips, go for that mix later, and then we can obviously start with the wreckers. When we got that pressure, we've got that life lead, a little bit sort of to throw away maybe. But we are going to be sticking with that indoor turtle versus Steggy. It's going to be that's not the Spanish flag.
Steggy picking that theme tune at the moment. Look at that.
If you are looking for Street Fighter, I think Street Fighter is going to be on after this, onto the main stage. I think it's going to be another top 6 for Street Fighter, though. Just make sure you're checking out that bracket. Like I said, we are a bit behind Marvel 3, which was a little bit too hype earlier on. So make sure you are just sticking around, though. Ooh, nearly dropped my phone there as well.
Getting the thumbs up from tech side there. So I think we might be leading into the match pretty soon.
Who won Marvel? Spartan, wasn't it?
Who won Marvel? Ah, it's a good question. Good question. Marvel's outside my wheelhouse, I'm afraid.
I feel like it was Spartan, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, why is it still marked in progress? Well, a couple winners so far, though. I forgot Virtua Fighter's on here as well. For all the retirees, it's crazy. We're getting the full intro? Damn, full movie.
It's a hell of an intro. Honestly, let it rock.
Bring the plasma screen out, roll it in front of the class, get that movie going.
Building a lot of tension here, I think. I mean, I imagine the crowd's getting really excited for this one now. All right, now we can finally get started. Well, both conservative approaches going into this. Both of these characters, like, I think they're looking for that hit in neutral that they can then get into their much stronger setup-based offense, right? There's a similar sort of sense of game plan to both of these.
Picking that burst as Indo Tail want to keep that momentum that's been building right there.
Ooh, PRC out just to punish that air throw attempt. Nice awareness there from Steggy.
Oh, this is really clean coming out from Steggy right now, though. Nice on the defense, though. Had to FD to try and keep away. Does get caught up by the 6B eventually, though. Maybe trying to fish out with a jump heavy, but he's going to get punished for it, though. Positivity coming through. And it's going to be a grab. Yeah, grab to end it right there.
Yeah. There's a knockdown for Steggy. Get that offense running. Ooh, burst it away.
Yeah, spending it early, not want to be messing about, but it's unfortunate that it's just been a rinse and repeat of this corner pressure. Oh my goodness, fast forward to take the corner. Couldn't keep that going though. Will be a PRC to try and make ourselves safe. Yeah, taking it with the Lush Shaker. First game going out to Steggy. Big on that round start, first though, and Dovetail maybe want to take a different approach in this match. I'm liking that with the jump dust though, and need to try and start finding their own momentum. Steggy's doing a really good job of just interrupting it in times and
it's a great just block there, just to rob that momentum back. There's the setup for Turtle. Oh, really strong call out there. Jump forward. I'm not dealing with any of that mix. I'm not dealing with this row.
Absolutely. Ooh. Jumping in for that empty low. Super on the wall as well. It's going to be the hard knockdown. Going to get that positive meter, but we're ready with the jump slash. And that trophy as well. No missing opportunities.
Or super reversal here from Turtle. It's going to put Steggy in a difficult situation, but Steggy's up on resources. They really want to get out. Burst is available. Oh!
Can they get that re-tethered up though? Hitting with the fan. I don't think we were ready for the base in that situation. It's going to be an expensive base if you don't get this round though, Steggy. Oh! And it is going to indeed be an expensive base. Actually, if you look at that, Indoor Tails nearly got their own back already. Got enough to Wild Assault and shield if they really want to. But we'll find themselves at the back foot, and that base is all the way back.
Ooh, PRC to catch the backdash there. Another really strong challenges, I think, coming from Steggy on this rope mix here. Just not willing to hold it, which I think is really important.
Eventually getting opened up though. Tumbled into the corner, it's not going to splatter. It's probably better for Indoor Turtle right there because we're going to be able to keep this pressure up. Don't be getting that soft knockdown just yet. We will get that eventual hit in though, and it's going to be one apiece right here.
Got some applause coming in from the crowd there. Nice 1-1. Can we get to game 5? I know that's what we all want to see.
Could be a possibility. Really good job, Joe. Just setting up the time. He does eventually get hit by the Rose, but it's a big base straight away. They're not wanting to get hit by that. Not wanting to get put into that pressure. And it's the same for Steggy right there. Both players just want to keep their own momentum.
Another really strong offensive challenge there from Steggy. Just not willing to hold that mix.
Just dashing away though. Does get hit by the time he has a stop sign, but Escargo trying to PRC, get something off it, but it's a little bit too high for Steggy, which is kind of weird to say as a Millia player, and to eventually get that round for Indoor Turtle. Ooh.
Big conversion there for Steggy. Big reward for winning that neutral exchange. Through the wall, positive. Ooh. Doesn't quite manage to make use of that hard knockdown.
Big on that throw though, we're tethered up once more. We're going to be able to steal the corner, get the base bait as well, and I really like that. Slow that down and get some extra hits in with that blue RC. Indoor Turtle doing a fantastic job. And the Millia agenda, it's crumbling. It's crumbling. We had 3 warriors in top 8. We're starting to crumble down to 1. What is Steggy going to do?
Pausing for a little bit of deliberation here. Oh, straight into the rematch. Okay.
Straight in. I like the confidence. Sticking with our characters. Not going to go for that change. Instead, just taking that breather. Nice on that base straight away. Once again, wants to try and keep their momentum. Keep up this pressure. That's what you really need to do against the bike and get them guessing on that parry and try and get that counter hit straight after all that grab. But Indoor Turtle, really, really good now with the move and clean as well. Big on that TK fan. TK fan once more. RC to keep that combo going. We're not able to pick up in the corner, which is unfortunate. But we are tethered up.
Oh, right there for a sky-high combo into wall break. That's the round for Indoor Turtle.
I normally say Knuckles Chaotix when I see the tether like that as well. That truly was Knuckles Chaotix though. The fact that we were hitting like that on the tether, that was kind of clean.
Good stagger pressure coming from Steggy there. But forced out. Oh, grab with the rope. Turtle's keeping that stuff really locked down, but there's the knockdown for Steggy. Gonna cross up at the wall, air combo, pull him to the middle of the screen. That was a real ambiguous whether that was gonna cross up.
Certainly was. Low on the tandem top, gonna hit, gonna be getting that round for Steggy as we're gonna go 1 apiece right here. It's still match point for Indoor Turtle. Tournament life for Steggy right now if they're not careful. Ooh, hitting with the Rose though.
tricky air movement here. PRC gonna get the air throw.
Steggy getting the opening. Charge dust not going to be enough to kill, but still gives us that positive knee.
Whoa. Threatening with the BRC overhead for the low mix there. Real tricky stuff from Steggy there. Who needs tandem top?
Who needs tandem
tandem
top?
top?
Become the tandem top. Become the disc. The Beyblade. That was really nice. From Steggy right at the end though. Really, really clean. It was looking a little bit awkward, especially with that air throw coming out from indoor turtle. It's unfortunate when obviously the ground throw, get that tether set up, could have been real mess. But it's 2-2. We're going all the way in this match right here. Big goal base to start up.
Get a lot of tricky air movement up there. Should be the wall break for Steggy. Gonna go through the wall. High damage. Hard knockdown. It's difficult for Steggy in that position though, because obviously Baikon's parry makes that layer 1 offense through the wall. Really, really a big guess for Steggy, but guess right and you put him through the wall.
Yeah, I was able to hit that blue RC. I felt like Indoor was trying to make it a slowdown, try and get us with the 6B in there, but does get counter hit for their troubles. Another big throw coming out though on that back. Keep that going because we're already tethered up. It's clean coming off on the bike and I'm just trying to go for that mix of the jump slide. Ooh, unfortunate. Artemis coming out. Frame trapping the buttons. We'd have a lot of tension if we want to try and get that second hit in. Oh, was it deep?
RC conversion. It's gonna get the, ooh, not quite the wall break, but set up for the tandem top. YRC.
Do you get that opening? It's a little bit awkward in the air, with the tether in the air, but it's going back down for the same left side. One apiece right here, both sitting on tournament life. Big on the fans, nice on the blocks. Steggy with base right here though, so it doesn't really need to overcommit too much. Does need to get started on that mix though. Tandem's out though, and we've got the corner, and this is what you need. Baikon not a whole lot of resource to try and get out of these situations. There's so much damage you can do with Melia in these set-ups, but unfortunately we're not going to have access to that just yet. I'm liking that Tamiya match though, setting up the blocks, setting up the walls. Going to use our bar straight away, and it's just straight away with that burst.
Steggy saying that's my rope actually, getting the combo conversion out of it. We're going to get the low. It's, ooh, drop on the combo there. But
Flex shield working out earlier for Steggy, but unfortunately they find themselves on the back four. Oh, it's an early wall splatter. I don't know if it's going to work off for Indoor Turtle. They are going to get the tension. They are hit on the low. Is the base going to come in time? Oh, no. It does come in time, but it's unfortunate as they find themselves splattered to the wall. Steggy able to take it. And that was massive coming out from the Melia player right there. It was so unfortunate that that wall broke like that for Indoor
you know what
Turtle.
that was? That was the Melia agenda.
That's the Melia agenda right
that was
there.
it. But yeah, it's really down to the wire at the end there. That was tense. I mean, I was shaking. I'm not even playing. But we got a big round of applause come out from the crowd there as well. We got Game 5. Everybody loves Game 5. Crowds go
We
crazy
all
for
love, I
Game
mean,
5s.
TOs might not, but us in commentary, us in the crowd, we love
love
Game
it.
5s.
We love
Absolutely
it.
love them. Yeah, that would be Steggy moving on losers side. Unfortunate that they're going to have to go now and face the fellow brethren, the fellow Melia player here in bracket.
Yeah.
As it is going to be that Melia showdown in that loser semi-finals.
Yeah, there's a
Unfortunately,
coup in the Melia agenda.
the Melia agenda has to come to an end at some point.
Wow.
It can't keep going on. We need to put a stop to it. Hold up the signs, please. It was absolutely fantastic between them there, though. Real unfortunate for Indoor Turtle in the end. Does find themselves 5th at Drowning Pools, though.
Still, it's a great result, right?
Still,
At the end
yeah,
of the
out
day,
of
I mean, 5th out of what? We say 68 earlier?
68-man tournament, 69-man tournament. Absolutely fantastic to get 5th out of there. Especially obviously when you're getting 5th with the likes of Kepchup Neve as well. We'll move back to winners finals though. It's going to be Tiger Pop versus Precho. Up there, probably going to be the Gold Lewis versus the Abbott. A little bit of a tricky one. Maybe we're going to see a May coming out from Precho as well. It was kind of funny as well because obviously it was when we did see her starting to pick up that May, it was in anticipation for that Slayer patch, for that general nerfs that were probably going to come towards Gold Lewis. Which is funny because when they did sort of hear, they weren't really aimed towards Gold Lewis, they were more towards Wild Assault. Gold Lewis is still very, very good. And I like that she showed you, it's just like, look, I'm good on this character. I'm gonna keep this character, I'm gonna keep going with this character. It was never the Wild Assault that helped me out. It was all me. And I really like that, the fact that she kept that going, kept that there. Oh, she does have that million on the back foot if you are dealing with something like an Aber or something like that coming through. Might see the Happy Chaos coming out from Tiger, you never know, but we do have obviously the big screen behind us. Actually, can we see with the selecting?
We can see character select. I'm seeing... Is that a Happy Chaos? No, there's a Gold Lewis. There's a Happy Chaos on the left. I'm not sure who... I think that might be Tiger.
Have we got the Happy Chaos?
There is a Happy Chaos on the screen.
Ooh. We are going for a button check quite quick, so do bear with us. But a Happy Chaos. I mean, it's a better matchup, in all honesty. There's a lot of sort of keep away that you can play, sort of play that Days Knowledge sort of game where you're just playing target alley, shooting from afar, and then going for the mix if you really want to.
Just a quick little button check for you there.
Obviously moving on to this top 4 right now, though. For winner's side. Winner of this is going to be moving on to Grands. Going to be getting that prize swap for today. It's going to be absolutely huge. Obviously, like I said, we've got plenty more coming your way. We've got second channel that's running Uni 2 right now. That's in the other hall you can see just behind us. The doors just behind the players. Obviously, we've got the likes of both Street Fighter and Tekken still to come, as well as Xrd. Virtua Fighter 2, Mystery Tournament, and Marvel all being completed. Skullgirls as well being completed this morning. So, do obviously stick with us throughout the rest of the day. But, Guilty Gear is coming to a quick close right here. So we're on to our top 4. It is going to be the Happy Chaos. Hang on, what song do we select?
Let me call you away.
Okay,
it's a banger.
Okay, it's okay.
Not great combat music, I think,
All
but
right.
like, you know, I like the end.
I'm a sucker for the ABBA song.
Really?
It's one of my favourites. It was one of them when I came into Strive, I was like, the music's pretty good. You know, it's not, you know, I'm still a fan of some of the XR tunes still. I'm a bit of an old head with it, but then when ABBA's theme came out, I was like, that's banging.
It's a good one.
That's
a good
the breakdown into like the piano, back into the drums, add the piano on top, they got guitar into the back. Real clean. Real love it. Hopefully, Dizzy comes out with a banging tune as well, but speaking about
Really
banging, oh my
strong
goodness,
start
head
for
banging.
Pretcho here. Ooh, that match gonna catch that for Tiger Pop. There's the late. Oh, really strong challenge on the throw there.
Yeah, get them iframes in so we're not getting locked down. Big on them 2Ps though. And big on the burst as well. Tiger wanting this first round. No messing about right here. Unfortunately, a Behemoth Typhoon does not mess about. And it's going to take that round away. Expensive burst as well. Could be using it into this next round. But still, even grounds in terms of the resources. Set up the scapegoat as well. And we've got our target up, focusing up. Are we going to get our reload in? No, we're not. We're still sitting on them 3 to 2 bullets. Yeah, straight into that Deus Ex Machina. On that wall break as well. Hard knockdown. It's all about that mix now.
Pretcho escaping from that pressure there. Gonna take the PRC. Ooh! Unfortunate whip on the throw there.
Gunshots coming out. Case is set. That was clean right there. Not just in the offense, but in the defense as well. Cut off from Pretcho. Really nice blocks. I know obviously it was just a couple of eyes on the row, but getting that footage as well was really clean coming out from Tiger right there. The Goomba stomping. Really nice. Scapegoat is set out though, so it's going to be a difficult time as we're getting them snipes into the air. We should get that wall break as well. No tension to get that Deus Ex Machina up. We will just get that recare set up though. Oh my goodness, I got a gun on my own. Bang.
Catching that knee drop there. Good PRC, just to like assess the situation, say, oh yeah, okay, I see that move. I'm an anti at that.
Big on the YRC. Petro taking it in. Just trying to find that opportunity, trying to find that jump in, but already with the 2Ps. The Street Fighter anti here. Pressure in the corner, big swipes coming out. Need to be singing that song again. Swiping, no swiping, but ready with the P's. First game going over to Tiger.
Real chaos at the start there, but it looks like Tiger Pop's managed to go. Ooh, I was gonna say grab the momentum, but Pretcho comes in swinging. Says hold this coffin. Good backdash there from Tiger Pop. Ooh, not quite into the wall break combo there. The overhead. That is like godlike mash. But yeah, trying to keep Pretcho out. Pretcho's gonna summon that laser and say, "You're coming to me." There's the kick.
I really like, obviously, when we bring the super out, and the fact that the instant reaction coming from Pretcho straight after is like, look, I'm just gonna dash back, dash back, dash back. When it's close enough, I'm gonna 2K. I'm gonna halt you there, and you're either gonna block this beam and get chipped out, or use all your attention up at the FD, or you're just gonna get hit and you're gonna give me the round. And it was a really nice choice coming out. Pretcho right there, low on the Goomba Stomp, real deep on it, but still gonna get blocked, and massive on the mix on the H. Oh my goodness, nice on the backdash as well. Shoves to the corner, Daisish Makina should be wall.
Oh, calling out the deflect shield with the throw there. And the RC just to guarantee that kill. A strong start for Pretcho here. Gonna get that hard knockdown. Oh, the walk-up throw! That was brazen. And another? Will we see a third? Oh, unfortunate. But keeping Tiger on block. Tiger's gonna try and jump out.
Caught up with it though, big base to get out of that tricky situation. It is just going to be Sky Fisher.
Just catching the focus there.
Yeah, really real nice at the end of the day. So they got 1-0 taking that first game. Ooh, counter hit on that round star, big hands.
Bit of retaliation from Pretcho, just swinging that coffin out, controlling some space. Ooh, difficult to challenge that bomb there. The gold burst is going to get Tiger Pop back on top. Tricky jump cancels there. Oh, and BRC overhead. And another!
Double it up. It's not going to work twice in a row though. That's got this pressure. Nice jump to get out of that grab. Really nice reaction coming out from Tiger Pop right there. Not going to do a whole lot with it though. We are going to go to that full screen. Install super to get that tension recharge. We have cased up. Should be able to take this round right here. Oh,
Tiger Pop staying up in the air up there. Where's the roll? Gonna get the knockdown. It's just over and over. I'm above you. What are you gonna do? I've got a gun.
I mean, if it's gonna be mixing up Pretcho like that, mash with the anti and the scapegoat to cover as well. That was absolutely huge coming out from the Happy Chaos player. But we've been a menace right here with the left rights, with the rolls. Goomba stomping, looking like Mario with the extra life. Absolutely fantastic 2-1 right now. Just hitting on that lead right there to look like going to be taking it all to move on to grand finals. Only needs one more game.
Tiger's got the crowd cheer in there. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's go Tiger, let's go Pretcho. There's a little bit of combat happening out in the stands, I think.
Support where it is needed. Nice on the back dash against Behemoth Typhoon. Really nice reads coming out from Tiger Pop there. Just to try and keep themselves calm in the situation. Stay in front side with the Goomba Stomp though. The pressure's into the corner. Ooh, ready with the 2H though.
Ooh, great backdash there from Tiger Pop pulling that out. Oh, we're going to put Pretcho back into the corner behind the back super.
The trick shot is crazy. Nearly catching the backdash as well. Definitely thought we were going to get it with the gunshot though. We do get the anti here with the knee. Ooh, we're trying to FD, but it's going to be a little bit too high. Same with that front stance. Not much tension to go for it again, though. No case is going to be set. We're going to be able to jump over it for the second time as well.
I was not sure that was going to kill, but I heard the anticipation in the crowd. It's like, maybe.
Pressure starting off, though.
Oh, Pretcho forcing
swinging.
Tiger Pop into the corner over there, where they're gonna get the super for the wall break. Oh, Tiger very, very low on HP here. Pretcho can afford to kind of like take a time and move in slowly, but Tiger Pop's gonna win that momentum back.
Oh! Is actually going to win from the pop off the wall. Chaos going to be breaking it as well. Tension is still on their side. Scapegoat does eventually lose the round, but it was a little bit tricky with it at the end, though. Maybe got a little bit too greedy.
Oh, rolling through the White Wild Assault. There's the wall break. Well earned, I think. That was a hell of a call out.
Huh? I need that explained to me. I need someone with a degree right now from either St. John's or Liverpool University to come and be like, yeah, it works like this. Oh my goodness, though. Big base to come out, and I like that. Do it high. Do it mid-combo. White Wild Assault, Thunderbird, control that neutral. Pressure in the corner right now, though. Tiger's not really finding a way out. There's no tension as well to really try and get a way out. Big jump!
Huge
Trying to
jump
6P!
there. Oh, the deflect shield. Ooh, BRC just to give Tiger Pop a little few more frames to work with there. That's going to get the cross up into the kill. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, absolutely huge for Tiger right now.
Huge.
To move on to that grand finals. More of that top four is going to be forming into their places. Petro waiting in that losers finals, grand final sitting for there for Tiger as we go back to our Milia agenda.
Back to the million agenda.
That is in our losers semi-finals.
There's a
Going to be
little bit
Steggy
of a
versus
civil
Kelvin.
war going on down there.
Well, a little
Steggy versus
bit.
Kelvin. Only one Millie is going to come out of that on top. But we'll see if they can carry it all the way to grand finals.
Hopefully. Keep that going. Once again, though, chat, thanks for obviously coming out, obviously watching Drowning Pools today. As we move on to the loser side of this right now, and this is going to be the run-in for this grand final set, as Tiger Pop is now sitting pretty. I think we are just waiting about for, I think it's Steggy themselves. Can we see Steggy?
I cannot see Steggy.
Shout out obviously the crowd, though, who have obviously turned up. It's been a really good top 8 so far as well. Obviously Tiger, top seed as we've respected, has gotten to that grand final spot. Can still be a bit of a tricky one there.
I mean, close games, though. I mean, Pretcho was really clawing it back there for a time.
Yeah, Petro doing a fantastic job against Tiger right there. Definitely made them sweat. Obviously, he has beaten them many times before as well. A lot of wanted sets where obviously they've stayed champion. I felt like that currently, though, with wanted has been a big sort of battle between both obviously Petro and Andros. So obviously keep that seat right there as of recent times. Andros obviously doing fantastic as well at UFA. I think they got 7th next to Kremer, both on loser's side. So really, really good job. But, ooh, okay. So we are just going to take a little bit of time. Obviously, we're getting Kelvin up. Hopefully, we can see them very, very soon. But as of right now, though, stuck with us. What have you thought so far, though?
I mean, it's been really incredible, I think. I mean, again, we've got the 2 millions down to the end, which, you know, I wasn't sure they were going to last, or both of them all the way, but I mean, there you go. 2 millions to the end of the bracket, almost. I mean, Tiger Pop has been doing characteristically fantastic so far. I thought I wasn't expecting to switch onto the Happy Chaos, to be honest. I thought we were going to see ABBA all the way through the bracket. But some really inspired stuff on Happy Chaos there. I mean, the constant just jumping over Gold Lewis. I'm going to kick down at you, jump, kick down at you. I mean, I've never seen that before. I thought that was fantastic.
It's not really a whole lot you can do other than probably 6P in that situation. Can be a big sort of bait for it, though, if you really want to go for it, because now and again you can get obviously your buttons mixed up. But Yeah, absolutely fantastic coming out from Tiger. A lot of the scapegoat usage as well to get around the team's
Yeah.
Typhoon.
Yeah.
Probably why they chose to go with that rather than the Abba. But I know Abba has a fantastic time against Gold Lewis as well. It can be swings and roundabouts in that matchup though. If you're obviously in that install, it's absolutely fantastic for her. If you're not in that install, it can be a bit of a nightmare. Because even if you are trying to parry up to build that armor, to try and go back out of it, you can get caught out far too many times.
Yeah.
I have obviously been told about that matchup. But with that being said though, quick look at the top 8 right here and how we got there. Obviously, as you can see, Olaf obviously Tiger Pop moving through with that grand finals. We are still waiting for Kelvin though. Like we said, this stick just getting a bit of work on, making sure it's obviously ready for their next set. How are you finding it though, chat? I hope obviously you're enjoying it as well as much as we are. Right.
I think we've got there's someone in the chat who I think is claiming at least to have been betting on Tiger Pop's progress so far, saying in the chat, I'm gonna eat this month. So I mean, hey, Tiger Pop provides, right?
I mean, we love our side bets. If you if you always want a side bet, and there's plenty out there in the FGC. It's always mad. Have you ever seen them with like the Dragon Ball ones as well? I don't know what it is with like the NA lot. They love to do it. You'll just see like, I think it was like Tiger up in, they're all just jumping chat and be like, 20 quid on taco. And you're just like, I'm just trying to enjoy my day. Like, why are we starting betting?
I mean, like we said earlier, it's a safe bet. Tiger Pop's been performing really, really well. Obviously, it did qualify for Arc World Tour, and now they're here and they're rinsing through the competition, I think.
Yeah, just having a fun time. Obviously making sure we can keep with it. I think we are just still waiting on Calvin though.
Just waiting for Kelvin to get over here, and then we can get into our Milia Civil War.
Gideon is £16 up on Cyvet. Has Jonesy's €20 from Koto as well. Unfortunate, Leffen losing the money there. Insane. But yeah, I don't know where Kelvin is at the moment. We do have a little pan to the crowd though, so obviously speaking more about future events coming up. I said obviously talked about obviously ECT just around the corner. I think like Thunderstruck as well has just happened with trying to remember who won that now. It was a Brazilian player. Obviously that was massive for Dragon Ball as well. But obviously there's a lot more coming up obviously over the next couple of months. We've got obviously the Oxus and Wales Tour own event as well over in I think it's Japan. My knowledge is lacking today. We obviously also have obviously C Major as well for the Gold Tour event as well. Like I said, Frosties is happening in late January. Going to be at the sort of the Royal Rumble of it all to get that sort of last place for a lot of people, especially if you're in the NA region.
Yeah. Am I right in saying that? I think I saw Rivals was going to be at Frosties this year. Is that correct?
Rivals at Frosty, yeah, it's going to be its first. I think it's its first tournament. It's definitely its first tournament in NA. There might be one before that, but it's going to be its first major.
Yeah.
So it's massive, obviously, shout out for that. We've got Rivals here as well today.
We do have Rivals here today.
We've got the beta gracefully given out to us, obviously, so we can run sort of a mini bracket over there. Make sure you're picking up Rivals as well. It's sick. Pick up Rivals too. I'm seeing you. Put it on your wish list.
Ken or will know.
I'll know. I'll hunt you down, actually. I'll come after you. I'll come find you.
But yeah, I think also if you're interested in Strive, we've got the new patch upcoming as well at the end of October. So Dizzy, what do you think?
I think the design's sick. I think the fact that it's we've gone from her character being law-wise being restricted and her design is representing that in Exod, and the fact that she's gone from Queen Dizzy now, her clothes are very free-flowing. I kind of want to see what the Angel and the Devil look like coming into this next one.
I mean, in the art they've shown, they look absolutely fantastic.
They look
silhouette effect.
They look really, really good, but I really want to see if she does play Exod or if she's been sort of tuned up to how Strive. Kind of how it's how Jacko's been tuned up to Strive.
Yeah.
Don't have the houses anymore. Plays actually closer to Venom, which is funny that we say that because obviously Venom is going to be coming out obviously later next year. Probably get him on the World Tour getting announced.
Possibly.
Because we'll probably get that. Eva will probably be the new character.
Yep.
Plus Lucy footage, and then Lucy will be I don't know, September of next year.
Yeah, I think Lucy's right at the end of the
Yeah.
season pass, yeah, so it's going to be a while before we get to her.
Yeah, because I know they're a little bit more stretched out this time, obviously, with the season 4. We're probably getting closer to the end game with Strive, which is a little bit unfortunate to see. We've probably got another season in us after this, though. Guest character Lucy being a massive one. I've already said, though, it was really cool to see, but I'm still sitting here, like, thinking, like, Ragnar would have been pretty cool. Ragnar would have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get some Blazblue representation.
Definitely. I mean, Lucy was not my first choice for like a guest character in Strive. I think Ragnar would have been a really nice pick.
I feel like Lucy was like no one's first choice.
Yeah,
I feel like
I mean,
it's definitely like a left side sort of hit
Yeah.
with Lucy coming in.
Yeah.
Everyone sort of seen it and went, okay, like, I don't see how.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase this nicely, but I do remember when I first saw the announcement on Twitter, I did think someone had just made it up. I was
the same.
definitely in shock. I was looking at it like, that has to, like, is that a joke?
I seen the leak image and I was like, oh, that's fake. And then when I watched it
Yeah,
during it, I was like,
yeah.
oh, it was real.
Yeah. And
It's
you know,
kinda-
we've had a lot of, like, the occasional fake leak with Strive, so it wasn't, like, beyond the pale. But looks like we've got Kelvin set up back there, so hopefully we'll be getting into the Steggy versus Kelvin match pretty soon.
Yeah, we do see Calvin getting into it though. I don't mean, have we not gone for the Millia Mirror?
You can hear the crowd certainly getting pretty excited back there.
Oh, we are getting the Millia Mirror. Okay, sticking with it. The
There's our
Millia agenda.
Millias.
2 UK players, Kelvin into Steggy. Who's going to out-Millia the Millia?
Who is going to out-Millia the Millia? It's a tricky mirror match, this one, as well. I think because like both of these characters are playing a very sort of like Pixie-style game plan, but they have the exact same buttons in return to one another, so like it's going to come down to basically which one of them has the cleanest neutral, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about, obviously, especially you can get that sort of like that head start as well against who's the start that, or who's a lot cleaner on that offense as well.
Yeah, pretty
Would
conservative
Kelvin
start.
lose the mirror? Let's see. How well do you know your character? That's the question right now. Big bass coming out from both players though, as there's no messing about right here.
People don't mess in mirror matches, I think. There's like ego on the line here more than usual, right? Oh, that's a fantastic air throw. That's the kind of thing that you get from having this mirror match knowledge, right? You know what your opponent wants to do, and you can go for those really hard callouts there.
Pressure starting up though. Going in with them jabs, jump-ins. Keeping that careful though. Not one of them will want to overreact. They'll start it up. It will be Steggy though, and they're going to be on the back foot for it. It might have started the offense, but they've definitely not ended it. But Kelvin right there, able to get the jabs in on the P's and did a fantastic job with the slash, but not much with it though. Does open up eventually.
Oh,
Oh,
a whole bunch of resets there.
woo.
Oh,
Bad boom missing as well. Kelvin's going to find themselves locked down though, but it does not matter. We're on them buttons. Amari with them two Ps. They're setting up that tandem top. Bad boot is going to hit on that overhead. First game going over to Kelvin. Character select though.
oh, character switch.
Oh! Are we ready to boo? Ah, the tease.
Cheeky, very cheeky. There we go. Steggy knows what the people want, right?
We
want
want
that mirror
million
match.
mirrors. Why am I saying that in 2024? Million mirrors. It doesn't feel like it should be a thing, but here we are. Like we were saying though, the Millia agenda is quite strong. It's quite strong today here at Drowning Pools.
Holding fast, even through a character select screen. Okay, both going for a much more aggressive start here. That's burst down for Steggies. That's pretty huge for Kelvin. Jumping out of the pressure there. 2P reset, CS reset.
Pressure starting up though. Sounds like a fantastic start. They will see themselves getting caught out though, and a big reflect shield And I like that right there. Coming off from Calvin. Didn't want to deal with the tandem top mix. Coming in junction with that, so big reflect to get them off them though. And it's just a little bit of just playing around that neutral right now though. And it's going to be a big hard knockdown straight into that mix as Steggy tries to start up their own. Big throw to the corner as well though. No RC afterwards. I want to try and keep it for this mix right here. And will hit with the tandem purple to confirm. Fantastic right now.
Careful neutral game being played here. Let's burst down for Kelvin.
Woo!
To make sure I was getting my colors right there for a second.
Yeah, if you don't know, chat, it's going to be Kelvin that's in the blue. Steggy's obviously fighting out in the black right there. I've mentioned hair color as well, but it's actually no, one's a redhead, one's a brunette. Sort of both ginger in that sense, I don't know, but does not matter though, as we're clean right there. Steggy taking that game very, very quickly on that second round, especially on that wall break, doing fantastic to bring it to a 1-1. Question is Calvin going to lose the mirror?
Is Kelvin going to lose the
Is he going to go back down to Meltdown with pie on his face?
Well, chat says Kelvin's not going to lose the mirror, but I can see someone says that he's going to get hit by every meterless bad move.
Loose buttons coming up from Calvin right there are going to get punished eventually. He does have to bear straight away. Doesn't want to be caught in that. We're just playing around though. And I feel like this is just sort of gold for neutral right when you're playing in this mirror right now. It's all about just being quick, being fast, trying to be decisive as well.
Yeah, you want to goad your opponent into making that mistake that Millia can then get that like whiff punish into a stronger situation for herself. Ooh, Mirage to get in. That's the knockdown for Kelvin. Through the wall. Steggy does have meter, so has ways to get out of this if he needs to.
Ooh. Bad mood eventually hit him. We're going to be able to bring that over to the corner. We don't really need to actually. We're going to kill that in the air. Really, really nice coming out from Calvin right there, taking that first round. Jump in with the heavy. Pressure into the corner though. Mirage in the front. It's actually going to be empty. It's both players. Just don't go for the bait right there. Ooh. Big base coming out. Oh my goodness. Massive combo coming out from Calvin. Going to be taking that perfect right now. 2-1 over to the Meltdown man.
Good stuff for Kelvin there. Putting Steggy in a very difficult position though. Obviously 2-1 up, Steggy's going to be wanting to claw back a little bit of position here. Going to take a moment to think about it. Will we see a real character select?
I mean, it's always the option there. It can be a big commitment sometimes, but...
Speaking of big commitments, Steggy's going to go through with Millia anyway. Okay, an aggressive start there from Steggy.
Clashing the buttons. No clans, though. We're looking for that. Another big reflex shield as well. Woo! 4 buttons. Just trying to get that pressure into the corner starter, but no one's going to be able to mix that up, though. Escort go with the PRC. Steggy looking fantastic right now. Should be able to get this against the wall. Yes, we will. Looking even cleaner. Big base coming out. Woo. Fast roll onto the other side. When he that go into the super, should be dead against wall if he don't drop it though.
Ooh.
Oh
There's
no.
an opportunity for Steggy to claw back control of the match. Great 2K there calling that out though. Fantastic counter hit. Steggy's gonna have to try and run with this. Keep right on top of Kelvin. Don't give Kelvin any opportunity to get out.
Ooh.
Into the throw. This could be it.
Oh, Kelvin, you had it. You had the 2K into the 2D. It just whiffed on you for some reason, and it's going to be fallen. to a 2-2
2-2
situation.
Game 5 Milia Mirror.
That is so unfortunate right there, as we're going to go the lengths right now. Sitting on that rematch, maybe just think about it. Have a quick turnaround. Caught a glimpse of us staring at him. Can't be throwing off his game like that, Joe.
You can imagine the pressure that's happening over on that table, right? Both those players really, really want to win this.
Staying in a fantastic position right now. Just give him room for Kelvin to get out of it, though. Just these far buttons, just trying to check any movement, trying to come in. Both went for what looked like mirror movement right there, looking like Morrigan from Marvel 3, but it's going to be Steggy coming out on top with that jump heavy, straight into this combo to take it against the wall. Steggy going to be a round up right here, sitting match point right now, could be going on to Vespetro in that losers final. Ooh.
Control back to Kelvin there. Steggy's going to get the counter hit. Moving back to the wall. Get the wall break here. It's positive for Steggy. Oof.
Just tap, tap, tap.
Back to neutral. It's a really, really strong, far-reaching 2P there.
Once again, just trying to check any run-ins with them far buttons, though. Doing the same with some of the air buttons as well, though. Eventually catching as we're going to start that mix. We've got that tension to try and keep it locked, but it's just a little bit sporadic sometimes. YRC. Big blocks coming out. Kelvin's tournament life right here. He's going to be able to rose it. Pressure into the corner. There's a burst for Steggy right now. Does not need it though, as the forward slash will be enough. Kelvin will see themselves bowed out of this, unfortunately. They do lose the mirror match. Real unfortunate for the Meltdown, man.
Really unfortunate, but I mean, came a long way. That was like, what, top 4? Fourth
That
position?
was top 4, yeah, that was 4th. Coming out, losers semi-finals. Yeah, real unfortunate.
Does mean an end to the Milia agenda. Very tragic, but we still have Steggy in, maybe making it to the grand final.
Yeah, huge for Steggy to obviously move on right there. It was always going to be Amelia that was moving on. Unfortunately for Kelvin, it was not them, but we will see the likes of obviously Steggy moving on to Vespetro in that that losers finals, looking for that place in that grand finals, and we're going to get straight on with it as well.
Straight on, Pretro coming
She
straight up.
was ready straight away.
Yeah,
She,
did you see that
controller in hand, just being like, get me
let's
on there.
go, let's go.
Get that gold Lewis out. We're going to turn this into a mammoth of a match. And it's a fantastic top 8 so far. Tiger versus Kelvin, Pretro versus Steggy. Actually going to be a run back of that earlier winner semi-final set. And it was close, a big 3-2 between the two. So Steggy going to be able to turn it around this time, maybe clean it up with some of the inputs. You never know.
You never know. It's all to play for still.
We could see the crumble of the Milia agenda. Could happen before it even ended. Could be going into an ABBA gold Lewis right here. You never know.
We could be.
But it's a fantastic bracket though. Make sure we get rid of some of them pads as well. Get that button check in just before we do kick off. Looking huge right now. I hope you are though enjoying chat. So we've got way more coming your way later today. Like we said, Street Fighter is going to be on a little bit later on, along with Tekken as well. We've just had Marvel, just had Skullgirls on this main stream. Got Uni going on over in the side stream as well as Virtual Fighter on another stream as well. So if you're a retired man, an old man at the age of 65, you can go watch a game. I'm just going to get a bit of a button check behind us though.
We've got a button check going on back there.
Yeah. Making sure everything's correct. Making sure we've got that all sorted out. I'm liking the Milia that's on the desk as well. Have you seen
Oh, yeah, look
Scarfeld?
at that.
Yeah, Scarfeld bringing them in.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of Elfelt as well, and I was just like, yeah, like right, right,
Right there.
right there.
You can almost knock her off.
Let me just. There we go. Yeah, throw it away.
She goes. There's the Miller agenda.
That's what Gold Lewis does. Yeah. The actual physical representation of what a Behemoth Typhoon looks like.
Oh,
Big
thought that was
thumbs up
for us
from
then.
production, though. I think we are just going to start. This is losers finals. Precho versus Steggy. Run back from that winners semi-finals, looking like a double jeopardy situation for Steggy if they're not on it today, as we go straight into it now. Starting off strong, coming out from Steggy though. And it's going to be a big clash on them buttons straight away. No messing about right here. Pecho's got Steggy all locked into the corner though. Really nice bit of tension as well. If you want to keep that going, it's going to be a front throw into that Thunderbird. So much pressure really coming out though, and it's going to be the JK, but that is no jokes. As Pecho takes that first round right there, doing a fantastic job. Speedy with it as well. There's going to be a lot of burst on this side as well, still in use, even after that wild assault. But, jump kick onto the other side, though, big mix coming out, and it's going to be a hard throw coming in, though, and it's going to be a big burst coming out, gold as well, so could be useful for Steggy if we're able to use it, but Pecho's got another type of agenda right there, as she's just going to try and run her own game, run her own match right now, unfortunately getting it caught out by Steggy. No hard knockdown, more positive meter coming their way, though. Oh my goodness. Heavies? Behemoth Typhoon's coming down. First game going over to Precho. Massive for the Gold Lewis right here, trying to get back into that match against Tiger Pop. Ooh, big 6Ps coming out though. Pressured into the corner. Segation's trying to find a way out though. Caught on an awkward interaction right there with the air-to-air, but Thunderbird's just going to be running out just in time. Big clash coming out for that 2P, it's going to work in Pecho's favour though. Base is still available, we're going to use it quite late in that actually. Not going to be saving for the next round. Not looking too positive for Steggy right there though, especially with Burn It Down coming in, and I like that to cover themselves on the minus frame straight into the Behemoth Typhoon, no messing about. And yeah, now we're suffering with no burst right here. That's a burst straight away. Pecho not having to worry about that on the side of Steggy, but caught once again though. 6H coming out, big 6P as well. Has their own tension if you want to try and start up with anything. YRC if you want to try and get out of that mess. But all these hits are hitting for Pecho right now though. Not going to block that YRC unfortunately. It does get Steggy out of that mess though. And goes from corner to corner. Pecho does find themselves on the back foot. Opened up. Yes, we do. Over onto the right side. Steggy taking around. She's got one apiece right now.
One apiece. Steggy trying to maintain some air control up there. Pecho's going to push them into the corner, forcing the burst. And Steggy trying to use that air superiority, but Precho is going to leap up there and take control again. Oh, there's the machine gun. Ooh. BRC, a lot of plus frames on that. Jump normal there, straight into the 5P. It's difficult to contest. Once you're put in that position, I mean, you just got to guess.
Yeah, it becomes
Not
a
a lot of
really...
those options work out in your favor.
becomes a really difficult situation to deal with, especially when you are Milia. You don't want to get strong because there can be so much life loss, especially against that Gold Lewis. Hedgehog doing a fantastic job though, just to end it with the 5D. That's one way the anti-air gets. They get the full combo off it, which is kind of good for the side of Steggy right there, because that would have been so much damage, especially with the scaling that would have been involved.
Good challenge there from Steggy. Gonna try and push that advantage as much as possible. PLC to just stay on top of Precho, push it all the way to the corner. But Precho's gonna make it out. Steggy's gonna try and FD back to safety. But that little elbow there from Precho. It's difficult. They're both just trying to spot each other here, find themselves in a stronger situation.
Blue RC gonna go over that left-hand side. And Precho's on a roll right now. The Milia agenda is being shut down by the Gold Lewis. Big gold burst
Big
to
gold
try and
burst
turn the
there.
tide. There's gonna be a front throw as well. Woo.
Gets the combo into the corner. That'll be a wall splat. Nice cash out there for Steggy, who's really high on meter advantage right now. Just needs to push that advantage a little bit further. There's the catch into the combo. That'll be another wall break. Oh, a little bit of a mistime maybe there. Not quite getting the hard knockdown. But it's okay, because again, Steggy's got that meter advantage. Tags it straight into the RC to keep it up and pushes it, Precho into the corner for the combo.
Round a piece. Bear sitting nice on Precho's side though. I was going to say, that was really unfortunate on that wall break at the tandem top there. You definitely thought it was going to be with the super, but still worked out in the end. Where do you think you are going though? No Mirage through me. She's ready with the frac throw as we go back into this corner, and look at this. This is the Gold Lewis agenda. This is the Gold Lewis gameplay. And this is what you got to deal with when you're dealing with someone like Precho, as we go through with the perfect. It was clean coming out from the Gold Lewis
Very
right there.
clean.
And they will get their run back
Nasty
in grand
3-0.
finals.
Damn. Yeah. Great play, I think, from Precho there. Absolutely fantastic. Walked onto that stage with so much like determination and just carried it all the way through.
She walked on rapid as well. Like she got on, sat down, was like, play.
She was
like, just play.
She was not here to play, she was here to win. And
I'm here to win, guys. Yeah, she's
There you
done an
go.
absolutely fantastic job.
that'll be the end of the Milia agenda. Sadly, very
Oh,
sadly.
thank God. we can keep the true Milia agenda of bottom three. I know you're in chatter, aren't you?
But that'll be Precho making it to grand finals. So that'll be Tiger Pop running against Precho again. So we're having a rematch now from winners finals.
Yeah, the run back from that winners finals. Precho straight back into it. Tiger sitting pretty on winners side. Obviously, Precho now needs to reset that bracket with that 6 games to win it all. It's going to be a hard one. She's done it before plenty of times, especially in 1-2, especially in Salty, especially like Wild Tide and Striving for Glory as well, all them online. But this is her opportunity right now, though, to try and get it here at Drowning Pools. Is she going to be able to reset the bracket? I think she will. You know what? I think there's going to be... It was a tough matchup last time around. Tiger did get that momentum to sort of bring it away with them. But it's all different. Could be cool and collective. Could be riding off that momentum against Steggy right there. Could be going through with... You know, you're sitting sort of pretty with a 3-0 right now.
Yeah, I mean,
why
I was
not
gonna
make it
say,
6? Why not make it 9?
Yeah, I mean, coming out of that match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about yourself. You've got to be feeling pretty in yourself there. So I feel like that's exactly the attitude you need to be going into grand finals with, and hopefully Precho can cultivate that into a reset.
Yeah, could be. A little bit of tech support, though, just to make sure that we're all good. I think I've had a button check. We're going to go straight into it, though. That's what it looks like, though. Sitting on that character select. Change of scene, it looks like we are.
Here we go. Thumbs up from the tech side, so I think we're good to go.
Chat, this is your grand finals of Guilty Gear Strive.
At Drowning Pools, in Lucian's Crypt in Liverpool.
Tiger Pop versus Precho. Absolutely massive matchup coming out to your way. UK's best. As we're going to go through it right now. The Gold Lewis versus the Happy Chaos once more. A repeat of that winners finals. Who's your money on, chat? Let's get into it.
We let the intros rock.
Got
Just
it.
building the atmosphere for grand finals.
Ooh.
Look at that. That's Pretro saying, I'm gatekeeping this win.
That's Steggy in there. That's all the millies are in that coffin. That's real unfortunate. Can't let him out.
She's saying, Tiger Pop, you're going in there next. Okay, bit of a bitty start here. Tiger Pop gets that focus, pulls out the gun. Combo all the way to the corner. Ooh! Little hop out for Pretro there.
Oh
There's
my
the BRC
goodness.
overhead. It's been doing a lot of good work for Tiger Pop this bracket, I think.
It's been absolutely fantastic. And the mix right now. You know you can whiff gunshot 5D? Did you know that?
You
Did
can whiff and you can get a
Chat,
wall break.
Chat, did you know that? Just need whiff gunshot 5D bottom text. That's all I need right now. Oh my days, ready with the headbutt. Yeah, Tiger's been absolutely fantastic with the mix on the front side, on the back side, with the PR, with the blue RCs as well. Absolutely great with them, but has been good under pressure though. That's the question that Petro's offering up right now though. Ooh, Biz getting blocked. First round to the gold, Lewis.
So like it's really patient play from Pretro at the end there, just saying like you're gonna have to approach me if you want to get out of this corner. Tiger Pop's gonna get the knockdown, gonna push that offense a little bit, get Curse. Really difficult to get out of the gun here with Curse. So I understand you can backdash out of the reticle unless you have Curse on you. It's a lot harder to do that.
Out of bullets right now though, need to get that reload in, and we certainly will on that hard knockdown. Trying to go for them Goomba Stomp shot more, not going to force the wall break. Ooh, the blue RC mix is looking clean a lot from Tiger right there, but Behemoth Typhoons are coming in. No weather reports right here.
Ooh.
Massive counter hit though.
There's the burst. Pretro's gonna drop the meter on the super. I think good challenge from Tiger Pop there, but it's gonna end up in the corner. There's the hit though. Gun's gonna carry you to the middle of the screen, blow you up.
Looking clean from Tiger right there. It was a little bit of a scare with the bayonet down, but not much to worry about though. As you go into this next round though, and the airborne Gold Lewis is looking for them left, right, getting their hits in though. We're gonna find ourselves getting out of that corner, using Wild Assault, trying to set that pressure, but we're ready with the buttons, we're ready with the offense, ready with the back throw. Gonna go straight for that Skyfisher as well.
Oh.
Real nice combo coming out from Petro as we take that first game. I'm glad someone said no. I'm glad someone said no to that comment. I see a variety.
Strong start for Pretro here. Tiger Pop's gonna try and hide behind that that clone, but gets the roll. Okay, both players with their burst down.
Big on the green, high fives though, nice on the blocks, no scapegoat to get us out though, it doesn't need it though as we're going to be head banging towards our victory. Big anti-air coming out, go for that throw, we've got a full gun right here, we're all ready with the mix, front throws, 5D whiff shots, you name it, it's
wall
coming in
slump.
its numbers right now. I think it's going to be mixed, Petro up into the corner.
Okay, Tiger Pop making it as difficult as humanly possible for Pretro to get in there. Oh, just out of range of that Behemoth.
And it's really nice coming out from Tiger, the fact that you can see that he knows that range to Behemoth, knows how to play around it. Is getting forced into difficult situations right now though, as they're back into the corner with that front throw. And Petro's doing a fantastic job and should be able to take this round because of it.
It's a good start getting the curse out early like that. It's gonna give Tiger Pop a lot of room to work with. Oh, good mash out from Pretro there. That burst's gonna keep Pretro locked in the corner with gunshot punish.
And over that mix, expect the back dash, but it's still going to get hit. Okay, it's going to set out Skyfisher to use our danger levels.
Both players really jostling for position there, but oh, there's the super from Gold Lewis.
I like that. Minimal damage coming out from Tiger right there. Knew the 5k was coming out though, but whoa, 5D was a little bit short. Case is set up, trying to play the long game. We're not going to get the hits in. It's all about that next mix. Roll through. Case is still set. Next button for Petro could really end it, but it's a guard crush!
There's the 5D! Oh my god, is it all up? There's
Out
the
of
drop!
bullets!
Pretro gets the hit! There it is. Oh my lord.
I need more bullets! I need more bullets! That was so unfortunate. Ran out of resources right towards the end. Tiger would have been an amazing comeback, but it's real unfortunate. And Petro taking full advantage of it. Looking scary right there. The fact that that 5D didn't hit, that charge dust was kind of crazy.
Everything after that was just a desperate scramble for who's going to get that winning hit.
Goober stomps though, not ready for the back kick. As we get that mix in, we force that burst out straight away. We're going to be ready for the Thunderbird. Yes, we are. Get that Goober stomp in, keep the combo going with the gunshots. Tiger right now is looking on a menace. Are we going to get a first 3-0 from the man, or are we going to get a reset coming up from Petro? It's looking like Galactus so far is doing a fantastic job against the Gold Lewis right now. Nice with the air to air, keep it locked down. We are going to get eventually hit though, and it's a big base as we want this first round.
Oh, Clone's just going to absorb that, give Tiger Pop the opportunity to counter-attack, get that combo.
Yeah, Scapegoat being the scapegoat in that situation, doing a fantastic job for the Happy Chaos.
Great 6P there, that's going to carry Pretro all the way to the corner. Curse is out, Scapegoat is out. It's a bit of a checkmate situation. That's a really nice match there from Pretro. Going to throw out the Thunder. Whoa! Early contest from Tiger Pop on the Thunderbird. Just saying, I'm not interacting with this RPS. Going straight through the wall. Hear the crowd there screaming boom.
And the Daisy Smack and the crowd chant coming out. You always love to see it. Trying to base up that burst, and we are eventually going to get it baited. We're going to take our first game in this grand finals, and Tiger going 1-2 right now. Petro only need that one more game to get that reset in. And that was nice from Alpha Tiger right there. A lot of the stuff was cleaned up. A lot of the stuff was starting to hit a lot cleaner. We weren't being a little bit tricky with it. A little bit nicer.
Great start from Pretro here. Gonna just push Tiger Pop all the way to the corner. Gonna drop a lot of resources to do it. Will it be worth it? I mean, look at all that chip damage. I think that answers that question all by itself. Thunderbird, and there's the hit.
Yeah, the lockdown with the Thunderbird into the 5D. So much Petro to work with right there. They're only sitting on reset point right now. Rolling on through though with the case on set. We need to get that focus up though. We're not ready with the jump D coming in. The hands of the many one. Pressured into the corner. Nice jump out though, ready with the air grab.
Tiger Pop playing just to keep Pretro out there. Manages to get the hit. We're going to convert that all the way over to the corner. I think the super might put him through the wall. Oh, not quite. BRC. Oh, the shimmy! It's a Street Fighter?
PRC getting called out as well. We don't have super to break that wall, so I like that. Keep that slump there. Ready with the 2 Ps though. It's Petro's time. No, wrong behemoth. Oh, and the anti-air as well. The knee coming up. Keeping it alive.
Okay, using Curse just to get out of there and establish some advantage. White Wild Assault is going to get Pretro through.
Just the roll through, it's worked so many times on Petro right here. Deep with the high Goomba Stomp right there, straight into the low. It's really nice blocks coming out from the Gold Lewis, but it's just been moments that they've been caught out. Big focus up with good shot. Crazy. Into them slumps. Oh my goodness.
Gunshots through the wall. Really low life here for Pretro, and there's this. No, not. Oh.
It was all about that next bait for Tiger right there. Whether it was going to be the yellow RC, whether it was going to be the burst baited, it was always set up with the safe jump, and it was clean coming out from the Happy Chaos themselves. As you go into a final set for this side of Grand Finals. Is it going to be Tiger's win? Is it going to be Petro's reset? Let's get into it, and it starts strong for Tiger right now. Ooh, no gunshot after that 5D, unfortunate. but ready
Ooh.
on the backdash every time the Behemoth Typhoons are getting called out. And I like that, into that focus up. We've got that space, we've got that momentum right now. We don't need to overexert ourselves.
Oh, it's a big hit, but that's going to get Tiger Pop's burst. Super amazing! Oh my god! Whoa! I'm not even sure what just happened.
Just got the corner though. Behemoth Typhoons are on their way and we've got no tension to deal with it. Oh, it's a bad
Oh, the
situation. What a
backdash!
backdash. Case is set.
Tiger Pop's going to try and keep Precho out, make her really uncomfortable at distance, but she's going to force her way in with the turret. There it is.
Skyfisher doing its job. Bringing out the bigger guns. Oh, and the roll actually getting stunted there by the 2P. Heavy button though, going to get challenged as well with the jump in. And we get that wall slump. And it's unfortunate we get that wall break as well, but that case is still set. Oh, big fists. Swinging.
Huge swing in momentum there. Precho's going to dump meter just to stay on top of Tiger Pop. Look at that damage.
Yeah, big base coming out. You're stuck into the corner. Shooting clay pigeons though.
Behind the back shot for the wall break.
We go for that. Daisy smacking it against the wall. Crouch under for though. Goober stomps onto the head.
Oh,
I think we are going to save the base for that next round, as it's final round between these two right now. Are we going to go for the reset? Are we going to go for the win? It's all of the Tiger Pop right now. It's all of the Precho.
She's going to be fighting for her life here. If she can get this, she gets the reset.
And it could be massive in the momentum, big on the jump dust. It's going to be huge against the wall right here as well. The fact that we didn't break, it's a fantastic opportunity to try and get more of that mix in, as there's no base for Tiger right now. And that should be
There
it
it
for the
is.
reset. Massive right now as they're both onto losers' sides. Pedro with the reset. Massive.
That is huge. That is absolutely huge. I think after Precho losing to Tiger Pop earlier, this is exactly what we wanted to see, right? She's going to claw back that chance to win through to grand finals. Oh?
Straight back in to the happy chaos, no messing about. We do see a color change though. Could that mean anything? As we're both sitting and losers now. Grand final reset, folks. We're back to that first to three. We're getting straight into it.
I like the color reset as well. We're seeing Dark Tiger on the right side of the screen now.
It's the serious color, the golden guns. We've got our kill streak sorted. 5D gunshot? They're 5D gunshot? Classic.
Great use of Scapegoat there. Just gonna try, ooh, Precho saying, no, you're not forcing me to sit on this side of the screen. You're gonna eat these bullets.
Been so clean with the backdashes every single time. And so trying to kind of call it out once more though. We do get the call out though. 2K into the bayonet down. Big reflect shield coming out though. It's going to cause the jump. H2 whiff. And we're going to go in straight against the wall. No messing about right here. Get the full reload from it as well. Hard knockdown. It's all about that next mix. 5D gunshot. Rising on the RC. Buttons are loose though.
Great 5D there. There's just so much mental pressure when Gold Lewis is on top of you in the corner like that, because you're trying to decide, do I let Gold Lewis tax all of my meter? Do I try and challenge? And then there's the 5D.
It's the 5D as well. It's absolutely massive. Especially on that focus running out. It was so unfortunate. Oh! Big counter hit on both of them right there. Slums. Just maybe a little bit too early with the button. We do not know, but Scapegoat going to take that first hit right there. Yeah, RC straight after. Go for that gunshot. Focus on up. We do need to get a reload in as well. All out of bullets! Big reload on the RC. You should be able to take it against the wall right here. No messing about. Round a piece on this first game after the reset. Oh.
Strong stuff for Precho there. Gonna lock Tiger Pop in that corner. Tiger does not have, oh! Gets the wall splat.
That was early. That felt early. Big
Oh,
burst.
there's the burst. It's going to be a real difficult mountain for Tiger Pop to climb to try and come back from this.
Checkmate!
And just, oh, the mash! That's the kind of like thing you've got to represent in this situation though, right? Because, I mean, Gold Lewis is just going to force you into plus frames after plus frames. If you're not willing to be brave, then you're in a sick situation. Speaking of which, there's the mash from Gold Lewis.
Really, really nice read of that coming out from Pecho. Ready to challenge the reload, ready to challenge the focus up, not letting Tiger get away with it in their face. Real nice coming out from the Gold Lewis. That's a round start there straight away. They want that momentum, they want that start, but it's going to be looking like not such a hard choice as they find themselves stuck against the wall right here. Daze Machina. So much damage coming through, especially on top of that Gold Lewis. We go for that mix right there, keeping the front side with the Gumba Stomps. Big with the green high fives. There's a nice deck coming out, and we were holding down the aim, holding down the barrel. LT getting held. Auto what? Ooh, crazy.
Opportunity here for Precho to just stay on top of Tiger. Tiger's gonna jump out! Gets the 2D. Are we gonna get first? No, that's straight through the wall. Great turnaround from Tiger there.
Fantastic coming out from these two right now, though. Really good set of Guilty Gear Strive getting played. And it's looking like going to be a hard one for Precho right here, though. No focus setup, though, so we couldn't get some accurate shots in. I like that, always checking in, then jump into that 2P. It's a big button coming out.
Tiger trying to play keep out, but Pressure's going to force herself in.
Ooh! Scapegoat doing its job. We do get a negative penalty, but that's not the bar that we're so focused on, though. We need to keep our focus and our bullets in check. Roll through has been hitting so many times. It's been so reliable for Tiger right there in that color 10.
Oh!
Skyfish, it does chip out though, and we go another round apiece. Once more, Pecho could be taking this 2 games away. It's up to Tiger right now to try and get this to a 1-1.
Precho's going to deal with that Scapegoat, but it's going to drop White Wild Assault to do it. Good catch there from Tiger. Just going to walk Precho calmly over to the wall there.
Daze Machina coming through, going to be a hard knockdown situation. Do have a lot of resources we want to try and get out of this bind, but we're going to get caught on the counter here straight away. I like that, trying to get the Bears bait. Not going to kill, not going for Daze Machina.
There's a pixel still left for Precho. Oh! Oh! When you see a situation like that, though, when Precho's health is so low, you cannot help but root for her.
I loved the crowd response to White Wild Assault. Was in unison shouting White Wild Assault. That was kind of crazy. Tiger Pop on out for a vengeance right here, though. Getting that wall break. There's also a fantastic start in this game. Well, I guess game 7 now, wouldn't it be? Or I guess game 8, sorry.
Tiger Pop fishing for absolutely anything they could there.
With a hard knockdown. Tiger Pop on a speed right now.
Ooh.
Really bringing it. The Precho really showing up right now. Actually went Super Saiyan. Sparking Blast isn't out until... Sorry, Sparking Zero isn't out until Monday. Already going Super Saiyan a couple of days early. That's crazy.
Oh, it's a big hit for Pressure. That's going to get the burst from Tiger Pop. Going to lay on that pressure now. Thunderbird. Oh, and that's probably, yeah, going to kill.
Clean, perfect coming out from the Gold Lewis. Precho doing a fantastic job. Needs to keep it up though. Instant with the anti, the Superman punch coming through. Scapegoat is up. Tiger's been able behind it. No opening on that whiff right there. Big on that front throw though. Needs to reload. Gonna get it
There's
for the
reload.
Daze Machina. Real smart coming out from the Happy Chaos there.
Bit of stagger pressure there. Tiger Pop's basically begging Precho to press anything. Gets the conversion. Ooh. Now Goalless has got a lot of health. This may... Oh. There it is.
Massive coming out for Tiger right there, sitting 2-1 right now. As it's one more game for Tiger Pop after this reset. Can Precho bring it to a 2-2?
Oh.
Are we going to have an all-entertaining set right here? Or are we going to have to deal with it all? Tiger right now, he's got the schedule in his hands.
Ooh, great careful play from Tiger Pop there. That PLC on the scapegoat just to say down. I'm not dealing with that.
Get that reload in, trying to go for that air to air. The Goomba Stomp is going to work. Another Deus Ex Machina.
Ooh.
Go for that wall break. That killed.
That killed? Oh, Gold Lewis?
One more round for the Happy Chaos. One more round for Tiger Pop.
And it's tournament point for Precho. The pressure's got to be mounting, and Tiger Pop's going to be wanting to exploit that pressure as much as humanly possible. Already laying it on thick to start with. But Precho's going to get that hit. That's going to remove the curse. It's going to give Precho an opportunity here to push it. Gets Tiger Pop's burst. There's the super. Oh, just manages to win that interaction, taking up advantage of the fact that Tiger Pop has been really aggressive in that situation up until now. Precho, seeing that coming, wins the round.
Yeah, so much meter thrown away from Tiger there as well. Had a full bar attention. Not able to use it though, after getting caught out by Burn It Down. But, caught though. Case is set, we've got a gun of our own though. No danger levels to keep it going, but it's still enough to try and close this distance. Precho's on a tear right now. Backdashes, jump out, trying to dodge these Behemoth Typhoons, but this is an unfortunate situation. Next hit could kill Tiger right here if he's not careful. And we're going to a final game in this Grand Finals reset.
It's game 10 at Grand Finals.
Going all the way.
Careful play to start with there. That's going to get the knockdown for Precho to push some advantage. Oh! Great challenge from Tiger Pop there is going to get the burst. Forces Precho into the wall break. Oh, into the slump.
Slumped into the corners right now,
Oh.
though. We've got Deus Ex Machina to break this wall right now, though. The crowd chanting out. Another hard knockdown. All our bullets are in the barrel as well. Nice backdash coming out from the Gold Lewis Dome. We set up off on the dome. Big on that front throw.
Oh!
Follow it once
Fake
more
out
to the
from Precho
grab.
there.
Big goal base though. Full distance gaming. With good shot. Oh!
Precho has burst. She has to make the decision whether or not she wants to spend it. Here, she does! Tiger Pop gets the burst bait, and we go into the round with some serious advantage for Tiger Pop. Neither player having burst here. We're going to have to play real honest to get started.
We're just dancing around at the start of this round, and Tiger coming out on top though. Able to get the hit in. Case is set, just trying to run away. Gonna get that auto aim on lock. Nice on the block on the Skyfish. A lot of danger levels used there though, so no Thunderbird's going to be on go straight away. We've got to wait for it to level up. Locked into the corner though. Thunderbird not needed at the moment. Nice jump out though to avoid all the buttons, but it's still going to be chased down and scooped back in. Big mix with the JKs.
There's the max level Thunderbird, but who needs it when you've got overheads like these?
And it's final game, final round between these two right now. Roll through actually getting blocked this time. Doesn't get blocked that time though. Free Pete not gonna work. Precho getting locked out right here. Oh my goodness, styling on them.
Oh, styling on them. It's cross up City with Tiger Pop here. Oh my lord.
Just looks too clean right now, and it's a full bar of health. We don't need to overcommit. White Wild Assault.
Real careful play there, just begging Precho to press anything. Oh. Ooh, that was breathtaking. That was some fantastic Guilty Gear right there.
Absolutely.
You can hear the crowd going crazy over there. Look at that.
absolutely huge going out from Tiger right now.
Oh, man.
Massive against Precho. I've got you on a sled chat. I'm very sorry, but huge latch game coming out from Tiger right there. That was massive for Precho.
That was huge. I
as
feel like
well.
Tiger Pop pulled out so much stuff in that last round that we just hadn't seen for the rest of the entire bracket. How much do they have in their pocket?
I mean, the Happy Chaos deck it's so deep, and the thing is as well, it was so good for obviously Tiger in that last set to get so far ahead, especially with that last life. It was like, look, now I don't need to overcommit.
Yeah.
Now it's all you. What is your answer? And unfortunately, the answers was not enough. Petro, you were able to reset it with a fantastic free game P on the front start of that bracket, but Tiger just a bit too strong. It was that color 10. That color 10 was just too much.
Dark Tiger came out, and then what do you do?
What do you do?
Then what do you do?
The thing under the church itself, under Big JC. Does he approve of Strive? We don't know. But I think we will be cutting it on to our break right now. We're going to be moving on to Street Fighter as we see on a little award ceremony right here for the people in the venue. Apologies, chat. Have we got a free cam for this, or we have not?
No.
You know what? We'll
We can tilt the
tilt the
webcam
camera
over. There's Tiger,
there you
just
go.
getting their medal.
There's your top three.
There is your Drowning Pools champion for Guilty Gear Strive. Prime photo op material right there.
Steggy, your third place with the Milia plush. The Milia agenda is still alive and well. Bottom three character.
She's omnipresent at Drowning Pools this year.
Shout out to Tiger Pop getting first place.
Really earned it. Really fantastic play there. Stuff that I've never seen before in my life.
With the big Metro check as well.
Tiger there, looking like they've just won the postcode lottery.
John T, show us the camera as well.
Let's see. Show us the
Shut
webcam. There it is!
Hey! Big check. Big ways from your winners there, though. Like I said, third place Steggy, second place Petro, and your first place Tiger Pop. We're going to be signing off ourselves, though. Slash Weather is absolutely fantastic to do sets with you today. It'll be Street Fighter next. Top 6 coming your way. Stay tuned. Drowning Pools are still on after this.